one still standing. When nobody claps, nobody calls. Listen. I came up where the rent stayed late. Mom's work doubles with an empty plate. Still kissed my head before she closed that door. Left love behind on the kitchen floor. I saw grown men hide pain and jokes. Good hearts bent, but they never broke. Block got loud when the sun went down. Still found peace in the broken town. I keep my word, that's all I own. Built my name when I stood alone. If the road gets cold, I don't fold. I hold that line till my story's told.
Hold the line, don't let go. Even when the cold winds blow. Keep your heart, keep your name. Love can live through the pain. We still rise, we still fight. Through the dark, we find light.
Yeah, I lost trust, but I kept my soul. Had to learn what I can't control, so friends drifted. Some stayed true. Life showed colors I never knew. Daddy said, son, keep your eyes awake. Not every smile got a clean handshake. So I move careful, but I stay kind. Couldn't let the streets take my mind. Every scar got a lesson inside. Every tear taught a different kind of pride. I don't rap like I got no fear. I speak truth so the lost can hear.
Hold the line, don't let go. Even when the cold winds blow. Keep your heart, keep your name. Love can live through the pain. We still rise, we still fight. Through the dark, we find light. Hold on, when the weight gets heavy.
It's for the quiet fighters, the ones carrying families, the ones who never quit. Yeah. Now I bypass the block at dusk. Old walls faded, but I still feel us. Kids outside, but they whole world new. I pray they make it past what we went through. Tell them stand tall when the pressure comes. Don't let hate tell you what you become. If your heart still beats, you got more to give. If you woke up breathing, you got more to live. I ain't perfect, but I learned with time. Real goals from a tested mind. So I keep moving with my head up high. Hold rap to the day I fly.
Hold the line, don't let go. Even when the cold winds blow. Keep your heart, keep your name. Love can live through the pain. We still rise, we still fight. Through the dark, we find light. Hold the line, for your people, for your name, for tomorrow. Hold the line.
Yeah. No easy road, no clean path, but we still move. Listen. I came from nights where the block stayed cold. Young, hard, heavy, but the mind got old. Moms kept faith with her back to the wall. I saw strength before I knew that word at all. Bills came fast, but the love came first. We made meals stretch when the week got worse. I learned pride from an empty fridge. Still walk tall, crossing every bridge.
Some folks talk, but they never stood there. Never felt weight in that kitchen air. I don't need pity, I just need truth. I carry mine from the days of you. No easy road, but we keep on, step by step till the pain is gone. Hold your ground when the night gets low. Let your heart tell you where to go. We keep moving, stay strong. Oh, no easy road, but we go on.
I seen friends fade over over small mistakes. Real life bends, but the soul can break. Had to learn quick who was really near. Some hands clap when you disappear. Still I kept love in the guarded place. Couldn't let anger wear my face. Old scars talk when the room gets still, but I found peace through a stronger will. Every hard day put a line on me. Every lost night took the blind off me. Now I see clear when the pressure comes. You don't run from what made you one.
No easy road, but we keep on step by step till the pain is gone. Hold your ground when the night gets low. Let your heart tell you where to go. We keep moving, we stay strong. No easy road, but we go on. Keep walking, keep breathing through the hurt. Keep believing.
Yeah. For the ones under pressure, for the ones with no shortcut, stand firm. Yeah, now ride slow with the windows cracked. Thinking on the years I can't get back. Same street signs, but a different view. I survived things they never knew. If I fall once, I rise up twice. Paid my dues, never paid that price. For my family, I keep my aim. For my people, I guard my name. Tell the young ones, keep your heart intact. Life hits hard, but you hit right back. Not with hate, but with working soul. Turn that pain into self-control.
No easy road, but we keep on step by step till the pain is gone. Hold your ground when the night gets low. Let your heart tell you where to go. We keep moving, we stay strong. No easy road, but we go on. No easy road, but we made it this far. Keep your name clean, keep your heart strong. No easy road, no easy road. No easy road. No easy road.
No easy road, but we made it this far.
Keep your name clean.
Keep your heart strong. Yeah. I've been thinking about where we came from and what we still carry. Listen, I was raised on the block where the sirens cried, but moms kept faith with a pain inside. Bills on the table, lights barely stayed. Still made dinner like we had it made. I learned real fast, nothing comes for free. Had to grow up quick just to find my peace. So heads told me, keep your eyes wide. Some roads look open, but they pull you aside. I seen friends change when the pressure came. Same old smile, but a different flame. So I kept my heart where the truth still lives. Learn to take lessons, still know how to give.
We still rise, we still move. Through the pain we find the groove. Keep your heart, don't let it break. Every scar got a lesson to take. We still standing, we still strong. Through the hard days, we move on.
Yeah, Daddy was tired, but he never complained. Hands all rough from the working rain. He said, son, don't let the world turn cold. Keep your word clean and your spirit bold. I took that with me through the hardest nights. When the street got loud and the mood got tight. Never needed much, just a reason to breathe. And a few real ones who believed in me. I ain't here to preach, I just speak what I know. Some flowers still bloom where the concrete grows. If you lost somebody, keep their name alive. Put it in your walk every time you survive.
We still rise, we still move. Through the pain we find the groove.
This one for the ones still fighting, for the mothers still praying,
for the kids watching close.
Yeah, this one for the ones still fighting, for the mothers still praying, for the kids watch it close. Now ride slow past the place I grew. Same crack pavement, but a different view. Kids on the curb with their whole lives ahead. I pray they hear truth in the words I said. Don't let the hurt make your heart go numb. Don't let the dark tell you what you become. You can fall down, still stand back tall. Real strength shows when you carry it all. I'm still learning, still paying my dues. Still got love for the path I choose. If I leave one thing when my time is through, let it be hope that can carry you too.
Still rise, we still move. Through the pain we find the groove. Keep your heart, don't let it break. Every scar got a lesson to take. We still standing, we still strong. Through the hard days, we move on. Hey.
Lessons on the block.
Lessons on the block, yeah. Love to the ones we love.
Strength,
To the ones still here.
keep moving.
We still rise. We still move. We still rise. We move on.
Yeah, the syndicate is here. Step back. We taking over. Yeah, kicking down the barricade, marching through the smoke. We ain't playing by the rules, we ain't taking no joke. Got the heavy artillery loaded in the mine, leaving all the systems lies far behind. They tryna run a wiretap, listening to the plan, but we moving in the shadows, catching every man. No hesitation, we deliver straight facts, dropping heavy anvils all over these tracks. Listen to the rhythm, hear the warning in the bass. We the undisputed rulers of the entire space. Yeah, turn it up, taking what is ours and leaving no trace. This is the syndicate, breaking every law. The most ruthless invasion that you ever saw. No surrender, we pushing to the extreme, waking everybody up from the silent dream. Stand down, stand down. The revolution is loud. We bringing the lightning. Straight to the crowd. Stop. Switch up the frequency, piercing through your ear. I'm the absolute nightmare that they always fear. Moving like a phantom, quick and precise. We don't ever negotiate, we set in the price. The streets are boiling, the temperature is hot. We taking every corner whether they ready or not. Analog drum machines knocking on the door, giving you the raw energy you can't ignore. Spitting out the venom, sharp and exact. We the untamed force, and that is a fact. No apologies, redoing it our way. Dominating the night, dominating the day. This is the syndicate, breaking every law. The most ruthless invasion that you ever saw. No surrender, we pushing to the extreme, waking everybody up from the silent dream. Stand down, stand down. The revolution is loud. We bringing the lightning. Straight to the crowd. They try to put us in a box, but the energy is too massive. We don't follow the script, we write it. Combining the forces, the ultimate strike. We doing everything exactly how we like. The rhythm is fatal, the delivery is cold. The legendary saga that will never get old. From the front line straight to your stereo. This is unstoppable. We out! Yeah. Pay attention. No warning. Just the raw truth. Turn it up. Midnight shadow slipping right through the cracks. No time for talking when you're making these tracks. Got a sharp tongue, cutting straight to the bone. Sitting underground on the dangerous throne. You hear the engine roar, see the headlights blind, leaving every single fake witness behind. I don't play around, keep the pressure real tight, moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Rhythm in my blood, dropping venom on the mic. Hit you with the truth that you're gonna dislike. Watch your step, boy, keep your mouth locked shut. Slicing through the industry, clean through the gut. This is the ruthless dialect, burning so hot, taking every single crown whether you like it or not. No compromise, no safety on the trigger, making the shadow on the wall grow bigger. Yeah, hear the rim shot snap. Locking down the real rap. They try to imitate, but they can't match the speed. Spitting out the fire is the ultimate need. Nasal tone piercing through the foggy cold air. Living on the edge without a single damn care. Heavy bass rattling the dust on the floor, knocking down the wall, breaking through the steel door. I'm a product of the struggle, the master of the rhyme, doing what I have to do, time after time. Keep the pace frantic, keep the drum beat raw, dictating the rules like the ultimate law. Count the green stacks, keep the circle real small, standing under the spotlight, ready for the call. This is the ruthless dialect, burning so hot, taking every single crown whether you like it or not. No compromise, no safety on the trigger, making the shadow on the wall grow bigger. Yeah, hear the rim shot snap. Locking down the real rap. Now the clock turns 4 when the fog rolls in. This is where the real dark chapters begin. Bar after bar, never taking a breath, riding on the rhythm to the very last death. No commercial hooks, no radio play, just the unfiltered lines that I have to say. High-pitched execution, flawless and clean, the coldest lyricist that you've ever seen. So pack your bags up, clear out the way, the king of the underground is here to stay. Listen to the echo fading out in the dark, leaving a permanent, unerasable mark.
You thought it was over?
We just getting started.
Precision on the trigger.
Venom in the lung.
No music can save you now.
Watch the bass hit.
This is the ruthless dialect, burning so hot, taking every single pound whether you like it or not. No compromise, no safety on the trigger, making the shadow on the wall grow bigger. Yeah, hear the rim shot snap. Locking down the real rap. Ruthless with the vocabulary, no extra noise, pure raw element. We out.
Yeah. They wanna see me broken. They wanna see me on my knees. But I'm standing right here, still alive.
Watch me now. Walking through the valley with the shadows on my back, trying to find a clear path on a corrupted track. Every single morning checking out the morning news, just another brother with the neighborhood blues. They talk about rehabilitation, keeping us inside, but the hunger in the belly is a thing you cannot hide. Locked behind the system where the cold rules apply. Gotta keep your head high, staring at the sky. Never need a cell phone to recognize a snake, counting every single motherfucking promise that they break. Standing on the pavement, overriding my own fate, unlocking every single barrier at the iron gate. Standing with my back against the heavy concrete wall. They wanna see me fracture, wanna see me fall. But the spirit is alive, yeah, we answer to the call. Gutter to the sovereign, we taking over all. Yeah, we keeping it locked, taking over all. Yeah, taking over a chapter of a revolutionary book written by the dreamers and the choices that they took. Don't judge the warrior by the aggressive look. We survived the earthquake when the foundation shook. Chrome wheels spinning on the rusted sedan, making sure everybody knows who's running the land. Cold staring at the shadow, making the final stand. Just another dark night in the palm of my hand. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single piece of the puzzle perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the highway till the valley is lit. Standing with my back against a heavy concrete wall. They wanna see me fracture, wanna see me fall. But the spirit is alive, yeah, we answer to the call. Gutter to the siren, we taking over all. Yeah, we keeping it locked, taking over all. Taking over all. Licking like the body, but they can never lock the soul. Keep your chest out, stay strong, watch the beat drop. Go! Yeah. Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm clicking the trigger, making every single vision monumental and bigger. Absolute dominance, a revolutionary flip. Slamming on the gas pedal, tightening the grip. Ripping through the ceiling on a dangerous trip. From the darkest basement to the stadium light. Conquered all the winter and I'm owning the night. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. Standing with my back against the heavy concrete wall. They wanna see me fracture, wanna see me fall. But the spirit is alive, yeah, we answer to the call. Gutter to the sovereign, we taking over all. Yeah, we keeping it locked, taking over all. Yeah, against the wall, but we still standing, never fading away. Real talk. We out, we out, we out, we out.
Somebody turned it up too loud. Now the whole block outside.
Back it up, let it rock, let it shake all night. Front yard full and the mood feel right. One more spin, let the speakers bruise. Run that bounce till the soul's coming loose. Back it up, let it rock, let it shake all night. Trunk line hit and the girls step light. Hands in the air when the hook come through. Run that bounce like you got something to prove.
Fresh pair laced and the crease still clean. Bass from the trunk make the fence all lame. Smoke from the grill mixing up with the air. Somebody singing the word from the lawn chair. Gold in the cup and the ice still jump. Old school slap when the backseat thump. Driveway packed, every cousin came through and dude dancing in the street with his socks half loose. No fake pose, just a real good night when the groove sit low and the snare hit right. Whole yard move when the hook drop in like the song got hands and it pull folks in.
Throw that on, let it crack one time. Watch the whole front porch fall in line.
The beat hit hard, let it hit part two. With the bass line clean, let it walk right through.
Back it up, let it knock, let it shake all night.
Front yard full and the mood feel right.
One more spin, let the speakers bruise.
Run that bounce till the soul's come loose.
Back it up, let it knock, let it shake all night.
Trunk line hit and the girls step light.
Hands in the air when the hook come through. Run that bounce like you got something to prove.
Dice on the crate by the side gate rail. Somebody laughing with the plate pile well. Little kids running while the grown folks post. Everybody act tough till the aunties roast. That one car creeping with the paint all wet. Caught the porch light glow when they made that left. Whole crowd turned when the synth line came. Now the whole block bouncing when they hear that phrase. No slow drag, keep the bounce on 10. Let the chorus hit once, then hit again. That kind of groove make the whole room grin. To play it one more time before the night might end.
Bring that back. Bring that back. Don't let it stop. Bring that back. Don't let it stop.
Now the gate wide open and the curb stay packed. One more round and the whole thing crack. People yelling out before the hook even land, cause they already know where to throw both hands. That's the one right there when the yard go up, when the bass hit low, when the drink spill some. No deep speech, just a song that move with a little bit of edge in the way we go.
Back it up, let it knock, let it shake all night. Front yard full and the move feel right. One more spin, let the speakers bruise. Run that bounce till the souls come loose. Back it up, let it knock, let it shake all night. Trunk line hit and the girls step light. Hands in the air when the hook come through. Run that bounce like you got something to prove.
Bring that back, bring that back, don't let it stop. Bring that back, bring that back.
Cooler by the back door. Speakers already shaking the porch. Yeah. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Hands in the air when the bass line kicks. Step to the left, let the whole flow move. Bring that back if it feel this smooth. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Cup in the hand and the night don't miss. One more time when the hook come through. Bring that back, let it do what it do. Yeah, real smoke thick by the folding chairs. Fresh cut clean, everybody downstairs. Old school knock from the driveway line. Got the whole place jumping by 9:15. Somebody's uncle doing steps too slick. Auntie on the side saying, boy, don't trip. Kids by the fence with the soda can drums. Everybody move when the bass line comes. No big talk, just a groove that sticks. Snare snap sharp and the synth line twist. If the song hit once, let it hit again. That kind of bounce make a stranger bring friends. Turn that dial, let it push through the gate. If the neighbors complain, then they already late. Let the kick drum walk, let the clap come quick. Whole yard jump when the hook line hits. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Hands in the air when the bass line kicks. Step to the left, let the whole flow move. Bring that back if it feel this smooth. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Cup in the hand and the night don't miss. One more time when the hook come through. Bring that back, let it do what it do. Red cup till when the rhythm get loud. Somebody's cousin got the whole crew proud. Fresh paint shine when the headlights pass. Bass line jumping through the windows and glass. Two-step quick when the hi-hat tick. Shoulder lean low when the drum roll hit. No slow fade, keep the party on track. If the groove feel good, run the whole thing back. Everybody got that one line memorized before verse 2 even had time to arrive. That's how you know when the record got heat. When the whole front yard start chanting the beat. What it do, what it do. Bop, 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 bop. Bring that back. What it do, what it do. Bop, 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 bop. Bring that back. Bring that back. Now the porch light swinging from the bass too hard. Everybody packed from the fence to the yard. No one checking clocks, no one trying to leave. Cause the hook got stuck like gum on the street. Little more edge in the way drums slap. Little more bounce when the bass line snap. Keep it clean but the attitude raw. That's the kind of groove make the whole night talk. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Hands in the air when the bass line kicks. Step to the left, let the whole floor move. Bring that back if it feel this smooth. Hit that, make it bounce like this. Cup in the hand and the night don't miss. One more time when the hook come through. Bring that back, let it do what it do. Do what it do, what it do. Bow. Bring that back. Do what it do, what it do. Bow. Bring that back. Do what it do. Blue lights on the wall. Still awake. Still outside. Yeah. Helicopter cut through the low cloud haze. Blue flash bounce off the alley gate. Chain link rattle in the midnight wind. Whole block freeze when the searchlight spin. Back porch bulb with the mouths on glass. Cracked concrete still hold old ash. Somebody whisper from the second floor dark. Somebody kill the smoke when the cop cars park.
No one run, everybody know the drill. Stand too fast and the whole scene chill. Window blinds move, but the room stay black. Street too quiet when the sirens pass. Night got weight when the radios hiss. Every porch light look like a witness. No loud moves, let the pressure breathe. Whole city holding on a thread this thin. Blue light on the wall, midnight in the sky. Cold wind push while the helicopters glide. Dark GFunk post in the alley below. Westside breathe where the street lights glow. On the wall, names under the heat. Heavy bass crawl through the cracks in the street. No one sleep when the whole block know how the city turn cold when the searchlights roll. Back gate slam and the dogs start barking. Somebody stashing fear in the way they walking. Old man on the steps with the cup and the stare. Seen too much life to be scared by the glare. Young boys posted by the mailbox row. Still whack calm when the squad car slow. You can read whole histories in the side eye look. And the way one hand never lead a hoodie hook. The same movies ain't no hero scene. Just another long night where the air turn mean. Every block got rules that the law don't know. Every wound got roots in the ground below. Hold still, don't blink. Let the city show its teeth. Got the moon cut in. Static from the chopper on the motel wing. Same old prayers under breath, no church. Just the hope that the dawn don't make it worse. Every mother in the dark, stay up. Every brother on the curb, act tough. Every siren pull logos from the chest. Every red, blue flash bring paint to the surface. Still we breathe when the pressure sit heavy. Still we stand when the asphalt empty. Dark G-Funk hymn for the nights like this. With the whole west side live 1 inch from wrist. Blue light on the wall, midnight in the sky. Cold wind push while the helicopters glide. Dark G-Funk pulse in the alley below. West side breathe where the street lights burn. On the wall, names under the heat. Heavy bass crawl through the cracks in the street. No one sleep when the whole block know how the city turn cold when the searchlights go. Still awake, still here.
Yeah, it's the blueprint.
You know the sound.
Listen closely, son.
We don't make noise, we craft architecture. Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. I step into the booth, the air turns ice cold. Every bar's waiting platinum, yeah, stories untold. I see the industry moving like a ship without a sail. I provide a heavy anchor, I'm the one who can't fail. Check the cadence, it's precise like a clock on the wall. I'm the architect of the sound, watching the kingdoms fall. No excess, no fillers, just the steel in the grain. Writing my name in the concrete, washing away the stain. It's the state of the blueprint etched in the street. The pulse of the city is trapped inside the beat. From the Lowrider windows to the high-rise view. Everything I touch is the classic point of view. The classic, yeah, the gold standard.
Master in the game, yeah, we hold the hand.
Yeah, the gold standard.
I don't chase the trend, I set the standard for the chase. A cold calculated rhythm keeping up the pace. The sub-bass rattles, it's a physical force. I stay steady on the path, never off the course. From the lab to the street, the signature is clear. You can hear the tension building when the snare gets near. It's a surgical operation cutting through the noise. While you're playing with the toys, I'm building with the poise.
Refine, stack the layers, tighten the snare. Make them feel it in their chest.
Yeah, feel the pressure.
It's the state of the blueprint etched in the street. The pulse of the city is trapped inside the beat. From the Lowrider windows to the high-rise view. Everything I touch is the classic point of view. The classic, yeah, the gold standard.
Master in the game, yeah, we hold the hand.
Yeah, the gold standard. It's all about the sound, precision.
Check the credits.
Westside.
Westside.
Guns high, top down.
Hit the switches.
Let the boulevard feel this bounce.
Yeah. Rolling down the strip, chrome catching the glare. Slow little bounce with the breeze in the air. Three-wheel motion dipping close to the ground. Everybody turns when they hear that sound. Leather on the wheel, wood grain on the dash. Taking every moment, letting good time pass. Steady with the flow, sitting deep in the lane. Cool on the corner while the sun hits the pain. No rush in the room, no need to move fast. Just a smooth afternoon, make the last. Whole block watching as the white walls roll. Boulevard chrome with a Westside soul.
Cruising down the golden block. We riding low, taking our time. Smooth and easy, don't you stop. Let the good groove climb. Ooh, we riding slow. Baseline, warm and low. Chrome in the sun, breeze in the air.
Hey.
Westside feeling everywhere.
Hydraulics dipping, let the front end lean. Clean paint glowing like a magazine. Neighborhood smiling from the porch and the stove. Everybody knows when the bass hits more. I'm sitting way back, elbow on the door, giving them a rhythm they've been waiting for. Wide wheels spinning, catching light from the day. Every little turn got a smooth display. Cooler in the back, fresh crease on the feet. Laid back style with the whole car lead. We don't force the vibe, we let it unfold. Afternoon cruise with the chrome so cold.
Cruising down the golden block. We riding low, taking our time. Smooth and easy, don't you stop. Let the good groove climb. Ooh, we riding slow. Baseline, warm and low. Chrome in the sun, breeze in the air. Westside feeling everywhere. Feel the rhythm take you there. Breathe in the summer air.
Moving slow, let it roll. Keep it steady, drop the bass, let the ride breathe. Yeah, taking the scenic route right by the coast. Good folks waving from the spots we know most. Every slow turn got a classic little sway. Sunlight sliding down the side all day. Lowrider dancing with a graceful little jump. Warm vibration coming out the trunk. No worries, riding with the wind behind. Leave that static on the curbside line. This one's for the streets where the palm trees bend. For the old school rides and the long-time friends. Boulevard chrome, let the melody play. Smooth West Coast till the light fades away.
Cruising down the golden block. We riding low, taking our time. Smooth and easy, don't you stop. Let the good groove climb. Ooh, we riding slow. Baseline, warm and low. Chrome in the sun, breeze in the air. Westside feeling everywhere.
Stay dipping.
Keep it smooth.
Boulevard chrome.
Westside.
Yeah. Kick here once, and the whole place woke up. Bump that, bounce that, make the trunk go boom. Snap back, clap back, everybody in tune. Bump that, bounce that, let the bass line chew. One more, two more, run it back brand new. Get kick drum tight and the snare got bite. Bassline wiggle like it came alive. Synth line thin but it cuts so clean. Everybody lean when they hit that scene. No big speech, just a head not cold. Shoes hit dust when the rhythm unload. Hands on the fence, feet on the floor. Beat knock once and they ask for more. Short line, sharp rhyme, let the pocket breathe. Whole crowd move when the bass line squeeze. Not too sweet, not too rough, just enough edge when the drums get tough. Let it knock,
Let it swing,
let the low end talk.
let it pop, let it rain.
Watch the whole spot wall. Bump that, bounce that, Make the trunk go boom. Trunk go boom. Snap back, clap back,
Everybody in tune.
Bump that, bounce that,
Let the bass line shoot.
Let the bass line shoot. One more, two more,
Run it back brand new.
Yeah. Watch out with the keys tucked low. Hi-hat tick, make the shoulders roll. Backbeat crack with the dry little slap. Got the whole front row doing 2 steps back. Clean white tee in the cool straight face, but the groove too strong not to move that way. One dude froze when the synth riff came, then he caught that bounce like he knew the game. No need to shout where the sound came from. You can feel that heat when the bass line hum. Old school flavor with the drums up front, make the whole room jump when the hook line punch. Bump that,
Bounce that.
bounce that,
Run it back.
bump that.
Bounce that.
One it back, one it back, one it back, one it back.
Now the clap come quick and the bass it fat. Everybody know when the hook come back. Same 4 words, got the whole place stuck. If the track feel good, turn the whole thing up. Little bit slick, little bit raw, little bit cool with a streetwise walk. No soft lounge, no sleepy cruise. This, that bounce you can't refuse. Synth keep whistling over warm key chords. Drums stay simple, but they hit like force. One more spin when the night feel loose. Let the groove do what it came to do.
Bump that, bounce that,
Make the trunk go boom.
Make the trunk go boom. Snap back, clap back,
Everybody in tune.
Every in tone. Bump that, bounce that,
Let the bass line shoot.
Let the bass line shoot. One more, two more,
Run it back.
Let the back, brand. Bump that, bounce that,
Make the trunk go boom.
Snap back, clap back,
Everybody in tune.
Bump that, bounce that,
Let the bass line shoot.
One more, two more,
Run it back, brand.
Bump that, bump that,
Run it back.
bump that, run it back, Candle wax on the sidewalk. Name on the wall, still with us. Yeah. Mural on the liquor store side, brick wall. Same blue hoodie, same young face, still small. Spray paint halo where the street light fade. Fresh flowers dry where the candles got laid. Old heads stop, but they don't say much. Just nod one time and brush dust off the curb. Everybody here got one name they hope, one laugh they miss when the night turn cold. Tires still pass on the avenue slow, but the block feel different when your people don't show. Too many shirts with a face on the chest. Too many mothers with the hurt still fresh. Some names live in the concrete cracks. Some nights bring every memory back. No loud tears, just smoke in the air. No Westside prayer for the ones not here. Candles in the dark where the lost ones stay. Cold night breeze and the blue paint fade. Westside hearts still carry that weight. Dark GFunk cry for the souls we save. Candles in the dark, names under the light. Still here laughing the dead at night. One more verse for the ones we knew. Westside forever still riding with you. Chain link fence by the basketball court. Still got your tag on the rusted North Post. Everybody older but the pain stay young. Still hear your voice when the night wind come. One pulled out by the alley drain. For the brother we lost in the summer rain. One more bottle cap spin by the shoe. One more memory nobody can undo. Auntie on the porch with her arms crossed tight. Looking at the block in the middle of the night, like she seen too much and still can't sleep. Cause grief got roots that run to a beat. Still there, still love, still Westside. Fade from the wall to the dust. Seen whole crew split from a breaking trust. Seen mothers keep a room just the same, like the door might open and you walk in again. So this one for the ones with the day on stone, for the cars that stopped and the phones gone cold, for the bikes left chained where nobody ride, for the empty chair at the cookout side. Dark G-Funk hymn for the dead and gone, for the block that still keep that spirit on. If the city don't care, we remember the truth. Westside, keep breathing your name through the booth. Candles in the dark where the lost ones stay. Cold night breeze and the blue paint fade. Westside hearts still carry that weight. Dark G-Funk cry for the souls we save. Candles in the dark, names under the light. Still hear you laugh in the dead of night. One more verse for the ones we knew. Westside forever still riding with you. Still with us on the wall, in the smoke. Yeah. Back in the lab with the master arrangement. Keep it steady, keep it bouncing. Listen close. Gliding through the boulevard, everything is cool and slow. Watching how the currency and how the numbers grow. Everybody's rushing, but we taking time to blow. Sitting in the shadow, putting on the master show. Got a pocket full of strategy, your mind full of weight. Never doing anything inside the crooked state. Chrome wheels turning on the rusted down sedan, making sure everybody knows who's running the land. Smooth operator when I'm gripping on the microphone, sitting like a sovereign on the heavy concrete throne. No hesitation when the midnight clock starts to strike. Just a natural born general on the heavy glide hike. This is the chronic symphony, moving with the breeze, floating through the architecture, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Every single lyric is a velvet coated tight line, slipping through the barrier, taking back what's mine. They wanted me to fall, but I'm standing on the vine. Redefining history, everything is fine. Look at the horizon, see the smoke begin to clear, overriding every single motherfucking fear. They can see the dynasty coming closer and near, telling all the enemies the general is here. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single puzzle piece perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the pavement till the valley is lit. This is the chronic symphony, moving with the breeze, floating through the architecture, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. You hear that precise arrangement? No rushing, no artificial pressure, just pure sonic chemistry. Get ready for the final verse. Yeah, now the rhythm is a matrix and I'm floating on the wave, breaking every barrier in the path that they pave, ripping through the ceiling for the crown that I crave. Sovereign state of mind, yeah, the bloodline is brave. From the darkest basement to the stadium light, conquered all the winter and I'm owning the night. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the chronic symphony, moving with the breeze, floating through the architecture, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, chronic symphony. Just let the piano Turn the headphones up. Look at the skyline. Nothing but concrete and heavy smoke. Let the bass line breathe. Yeah. Midnight rolls around, the block is dead and cold. Another 24 hours of the stories never told. I watch the lowriders creeping down the avenue. Hydraulics hitting low, doing what they got to do. The rhythm of the city is a constant ticking bomb. We're navigating through the storm, trying to stay calm. I'm writing down the chronicles of witness on the grind, leaving every ghost of the past far behind. This is the chronicle, etched inside the pavement. A cinematic view of the blocks in the arrangement. No fairy tales here, just the cold hard truth. Spitting reality straight from my youth. The truth, yeah, the raw design. Walking on the borderline. The reduction is surgical, every single layer tight. Crafting the heavy anthems in the middle of the night. They try to copy the formula but miss the core. We built the foundation from the ceiling to the floor. Baritone flow cutting straight through the static. Rhythmic precision, making it programmatic. From the west coast shores to the world outside, there's a heavy dark shadow where the secrets hide. Keep it minimal, no distractions. Just the raw truth and the heavy low. Let them feel the silence. This is the chronicle, etched inside the pavement. A cinematic view of the blocks and the arrangement. No fairy tales here, just the cold hard truth. Spitting reality straight from my youth. The truth, yeah, the raw design. Walking on the borderline. Yeah. Chronicle streets. We keep the blueprint locked. Surgical with it. Westside. Yeah. No hesitation. Pay attention. It's time. Stepping out the shadows where the concrete is freezing. Everybody's running and they looking for a reason. Survival of the fittest through the changing of the season. In the kingdom of the gutter, yeah, we call it high treason. Got my eyes wide open on the dark boulevard. Every single move is calculated and hard. Playing with the hands that were dealt from the card. Westside soldier, always keeping up the guard. Never needed permission to go claiming my state. Pushing through the pressure and the institutional hate. Now I'm standing at the corner overriding my fate. Unlocking every single motherfucking heavy iron gate. This is the cold reckoning. Standing in the storm, shaking up the system where the darkness is the norm. Gutter to the sovereign, we breaking every mold. West Coast heavyweight, the story untold. Yeah, we keeping it locked, the story untold. Yeah. Bullet shells dancing on the floor like rain. Numbing all the sorrow and the generational pain. They wanted me to fall, but I'm fighting for the game. Running through the labyrinth, breaking every chain. Chrome rims turning, but the spirit never bends. Making sure I distinguish the brothers from the friends. Living on the edge where the pavement ends. This is the reality the city defends. Built an empire out of nothing but the dust. In a world full of lies, who the fuck do you trust? Gotta get the power, yeah, the hunger is a must. Leaving all the enemies to crumble and rust. This is the cold reckoning. Standing in the storm, shaking up the system where the darkness is the norm. Gutter to the sovereign, we breaking every mold. West Coast heavyweight, the story untold. Yeah, we keeping it locked, the story untold. Look around you. Nothing is free. Everything has a price. Are you ready to pay?
Listen to the beat drop.
Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm clicking the trigger, making every single vision monumental and bigger. Westside dominance, a historic figure, pulling all the strings with the ultimate vigor. From the bottom of the mud to the top of the stadium light, we conquered the dark and we own in the night. No hesitation in the middle of the fire, we shining so bright, everything is right. This is the cold reckoning, standing in the storm, shaking up the system where the darkness is the norm. Gutter to the sovereign, we breaking every mold. West Coast heavyweight, the story untold. Yeah, we keeping it locked, the story untold. Yeah, cold reckoning. We never look back. Westside out. Yeah,
Late night though.
late night thoughts. Same block, different scars. This one from the heart. Listen, I came from corners where the cold wind talk, where every young soul had to learn that walk. Moms kept praying with her hands held tight. Bills stacked high under kitchen light. I watched good hearts carry heavy weight. Smile in the morning, break down late. That taught me strength ain't loud or proud. Sometimes it whispers when nobody around. I keep my head up when the road gets rough. Had less than enough, still gave too much. Pain in my chest, but I move with grace. Every scar on me got a name and place.
Concrete prayers in the midnight air. We still rise when nobody cares. Oh, don't close, don't lose your way. The sun still comes after heavy days. We keep moving, we hold strong. Through the darkness, we go on.
Yeah, I lost some friends to the wrong direction. Some found pride in the broken reflection. I don't judge them, I just say their names. Everybody burns in a different flame. Old heads told me keep your spirit clean. Not everything real is meant to be seen. So I move quiet with my heart on guard, trying to stay soft when the world gets hard. I seen young kids with that hunger inside, looking for truth in a place full of lies. So I speak plain, let the message land. You can fall down and still be a man.
Concrete prayers in the midnight air. We still rise when nobody cares. Oh, don't close, don't lose your way. The sun still comes after heavy days. We keep moving, we hold strong. Through the darkness, we go on. Keep your faith, keep your name.
Through the hurt,
Through the hurt, through the rain.
Yeah. for everybody carrying something, for the ones who never folded, keep walking. Yeah. Now I ride slow past the corner store. Same crack walls, but I see much more. Every old street got a lesson to tell. Every closed door made me know myself. I ain't perfect, I got things to fix. Still count blessings in the middle of this. If love is real, better show it now. Don't wait for silence in the
Crowded house.
For my family, I keep that flame. For my people, I speak that pain. If this song hits one heart true, then the whole long road was worth going through.
Concrete prayers in the midnight air. We still rise when nobody cares. Hope
ones
still here. We go on, we go on.
Corner store light humming 2 a.m. Still outside. White glow spill from the liquor mart sign. Same 4 faces on the curb every night. Hands in the pockets, eyes on the lane. Nobody smile, but they all know the name. Bus stop glass got a crack through the ad. Phone booth damn with the wire hanging back. Old Monte Carlo parked half on the curb. Bass from a block away shaking the earth. One dude laugh, but it don't mean peace. Another one scan every car on the street. Cheap beer sweat and the smell of smoke. Street lamp flicker like you know what we know. Block stay cold when the midnight drop. Everybody move when the blue lights stop. No big words, just a look in the cold. That's how we're live when the whole block know. Corner after midnight, shadows on the wall. Cold neon buzz when the night birds call. Westside cold in the concrete air. Dark G-Funk breath in the block out there. Corner after midnight, names in the dark. Everybody carry old wounds in the heart. Slow bass knock like a warning below. Westside ghost where the liquor lights glow. Dice hit pavement by the newspaper rack. One hand throw when the other stay back. Girl in the doorway, gold hoops, red nails. Watching every face like she know who fell. Ain't no speeches on the side of town. Just a chain link fence and the siren sound. Same old preacher on the bus bench sleep. Same old dream that the rent won't keep. You learn real quick what the silence mean. Who got love? Who just part of the scene? Who got rage? Tucked under the calm, who got lost? Tattooed under the arm. Don't say much, just stand tall. Midnight, know all of us. Somebody poured out a little for the dead. Dark stain dry by the curbside edge. Memories live in the gum on the ground. In the mural eyes that still look down. Every corner got a story it hide. Every chain got a reason it shine. Every laugh got a knife in the grin. Every prayer got smoke folded in. So we stay where the payphone died. Where the city leave the lost outside. Dark G-Funk hymn for the ones still here. With the block in the chest and the past in the mirror. Corner after midnight, shadows on the wall. Cold neon buzz when the night birds call. Westside cold in the concrete air. Dark G-Funk breath in the block out there. Corner after midnight, names in the dark. Everybody carry your wounds in the heart. Slow bass knock like a warning below. Westside ghost where the liquor lights glow. Store light, still humming, still outside, still here.
Party's over.
Just me in the empty road.
Let it cruise.
Let it cruise. Paper cups scattered all across the lawn. porch lights dim, everybody moved on. I turn the key, let the engine hum low, thinking on the hours as the night moves slow. Tires roll easy on the quiet concrete, low wind pushing underneath my seat. Yellow street lamps slide across the glass, no need to rush, I ain't touching the gas. Cruising through the block where we used to run, another chapter closing with the morning sun. Still got the laughter sitting in my chest, one last ride while the whole street rests.
Cruising down the empty avenue,
take it slow, take it slow.
late night breeze and the bassline low.
Let it roll, let it roll.
Music still playing in the dark,
Soft little echo leaving a mark.
cruising down the empty avenue.
Take it slow, take it slow. Dashboard clock glowing green at 2 a.m. City gone quiet, just the curb and then memories floating from the afternoon. Now they ride with me through this mellow tune. Windows down, cool air on my face. Every corner got a familiar trace. Neighborhood sleeping, not a sound outside, just a smooth bass line in the peaceful ride. Last cup empty, both hands on the wheel. No big speech, just the way I feel. Some nights talk without saying the word. You hear the truth in the groove you heard.
When the voices fade away, we just keep on rolling. When the lights go low, the groove keeps holding.
Yeah, the silence is loud, but the bass keeps me grounded. Right here, in the pocket. Older now, see him with a softer eye, rolling through the last part of the night. Corners look the same, people move along, so I pour what I remember in the song. Mellow scent flying, floating through the air. Bittersweet feeling, but I'm still right here. We celebrate the moments, then we ride away. Clear a little space for a brand new day. Take the last turn, headlights on the drive, keeping that feeling, keeping it alive. No need to chase what already passed. Good nights fade, but the groove still lasts.
Down the empty avenue, take it slow, take it slow. Late night breeze and the bassline low. Let it roll, let it roll. Music still playing in the dark. Soft little echo leaving a mark. Cruising down the empty avenue. Take it slow, take it slow. Take it slow, yeah.
Just me and the block.
One last ride.
Peace. They try to bury us, but they don't know it's seeds. Straight from the concrete. Listen. Yeah,
They try to bury us,
yeah.
but they don't know it's seeds.
Straight from the concrete. Listen. Staring at the ceiling after midnight cries, looking through the window where the shadow never dies. Mama told me there'd be days like this in the cold, but nothing ever prepares you for the stories untold. They got cameras on the corner, eyes on my moves, hypnotized by the system, stuck in the grooves. But I rose from the ashes with dirt on my hands, a revolutionary mind inside the forgotten land.
Through the storm we ride, keep your head up high, even when the clouds are covering the summer sky. We are fighting for tomorrow, bleeding for today. No
wanna see me fall, wanna see me in chains, but my spirit's too wild to be locked in they frame. Spitting pure street poetry, the voice of the block, unapologetic rhythm matching the tick of the clock. From the alleys to the projects, the echo was loud. I'm standing on the front line, making my people proud. No weapon formed against me shall ever prevail. This is a ghetto gospel, a triumphant tale.
Can you feel the passion? Can you hear the pain? Don't you ever cry? Don't you ever fall? Look them in the eyes. Stay through the storm we ride. Keep your head up high, even when the clouds are covering the summer sky. We are fighting for tomorrow, bleeding for today. Nobody can wash these heavy scars away. Keep your head up, yeah, through the fire and the rain. Yeah. Yeah. Ghetto gospel.
For all my day ones,
Keep your head up.
Westside forever. Yeah. Roll the windows down. Let that sunshine in. We taking it back to the golden days. Listen close. Watch the layout bounce. Yeah. Just like this. Cruising down the avenue, the clock is ticking slow. Watching how the golden light and how the shadows grow. Everybody smiling as the summer breezes blow. Riding on a heavy groove, we putting on a show. Got a pocket full of strategy and nothing on my mind, leaving all the heavy drama and the stress behind. Polished chrome is turning, yeah, the reflection is bright. Gliding through the neighborhood into the mellow night. Never needed validation, get it on my own. Chilling with my childhood friends upon a concrete throne. No hesitation when the rhythmic bass begins to strike. Just a natural born roller on the sunny highway high.
We just riding through the golden hour, floating on the wave, breaking every cold restriction that the system gave. No artificial pressure here. We dancing in the breeze, keep it locked down, riding with the keys.
Yeah, we keeping it locked,
riding with the keys.
Every single lyric is a velvet coated line. Sipping on the memory, everything is fine. They wanted us to fracture, but we standing on the vine. Redefining destiny, yeah, we taking what is mine. Look at the horizon, see the purple sky unfold. Every single neighborhood story is getting told. Hustling the energy, yeah, we paying every debt. The realest circle of brothers that you ever met. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single piece of the puzzle perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the highway till the valley is lit.
Just riding through the golden hour, floating on the wave, breaking every cold restriction that the system gave. No artificial pressure here. We're dancing in the breeze, keep it locked down, riding with the keys.
Yeah, we keeping it locked,
riding with the keys.
you feel that? Precise arrangement.
No rushing, no artificial pressure.
Yeah, just pure golden groove.
Yeah.
Get ready for the final verse. Yeah. Now the rhythm is a ripper and I'm floating on the crest. Silent state of execution better than the rest. Ripping through the ceiling for the power we possess. Every single family block is ultimately blessed. From the darkest basement to the stadium light, conquered all the winter. And we on in the night, no hesitation. When we stepping in the sight, yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night.
We just riding through the golden hour, floating on the wave, breaking
Yeah, we keeping it locked.
Riding with the keys.
Golden hour crew. Just let that synth melody roll out. Keep it smooth. We out. Yeah. Step into the haze. Watch your back. The shadows are moving. Listen to the madness. Let's ride. Looking through the tinted glass, paranoia sitting in the neighborhood is a labyrinth. Where do we begin? Heavy smoke filling up the room, blurring out the lines, deciphering the whispers and reading all the signs. I speak with the crazy pitch, piercing through the dark, leaving every competitor completely off the mark. You hear the heavy distortion vibe breaking in the trunk, mixing up the madness with the heavy dose of funk. No turning the volume down, we rattle every frame, a psychological warfare inside the deadly game. So keep your vision focused, navigating through the fog. We flipping the narrative and writing the prologue. This is the hallucination, taking over your mind, leaving all the standard regulations far behind. Spooky synthesizers echoing down the street, a heavy heart pounding to the rhythm of the beat. Yeah, let the bass distort. We climbing to the summit, and we never falling short. The tempo is hypnotic, pulling you into the deep. A permanent insomnia, we never gonna sleep. Nozzle tone dropping like a hammer on the snare. I smell the heavy MV floating everywhere. We stepping out the vehicle, boots hitting the ground, unleashing the absolute weirdest underground sound. They trying to analyze the method, trying to break the code, but we already miles ahead down the dusty road. I've been the syllables, twisting up the regular flow, putting on a totally unpredictable show. The rhythm is a pendulum, swinging left and right. A master of the chaos, ruling over the night. This is the hallucination,
Taking over your mind,
leaving all the standard regulations
far behind.
Spooky synthesizers
Echoing down the street,
a heavy heart pounding
to the rhythm of the beat.
Yeah, let the bass distort. We climbing to the summit, and we never falling short. The final act approaching, the temperature is low. This is the undeniable climax of the show. I'm pushing the stamina, ripping the vocal cord. A legendary energy that cannot be ignored. No radio melodies, no softening the snare. Just the raw madness that we bring into the air. The drum machine is knocking relentless and severe, washing away the doubts and drowning out the fear. We built an entire empire inside the heavy smoke, and every single word is a terrifying stroke. So listen to the resonance, absolute and pure. We hold the only poison, we hold the only cure. You think it's over? The labyrinth never ends. You're stuck in the rhythm now. No exit. Bring the madness back, 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 back. This is a hallucination,
Taking over your mind,
leaving all the standard regulations
far behind.
spooky synthesizers,
Echoing down the street,
a heavy heart pounding.
to the rhythm of the beat.
Yeah, let the bass distort. We climbing to the summit, and we never falling short.
Hallucination,
Unpredictable, pure underground. We out.
One knock, then the whole fence rattle. One knock, then the whole fence rattle.
Hit the curb, make it crack. Let the bass line slap. Step in time, move it back. Make the whole place snap.
Hit the curb, make it crack.
Let the bass line slap.
No song hook, straight rap.
Bring the drum line back. Kick drum heavy, clap sound dry. Every word cut when the rhyme slide by. Bass line rubber with a low end twist. Voice stay clear when the snare drum hits. No soft tone, no sweet little phrase. Just hard words riding on a warm key haze. One line short, next line clean. Pocket lock tight where the synth line lean. Fresh crease sharp in the face stay still, but the whole yard move when the bass line spill. No one singing, just the hook getting chanted. Beat hit once and the whole crowd landed.
Let it crack, let it bump, let the rhythm press.
Keep it sharp, keep it tough, let the drums confess.
Hit the curb, make it crack.
Let the bass line slap.
Step in time, move it back.
Make the whole place snap.
Hit the curb, make it crack.
Let the bass line slap.
No song hook, straight rap.
Bring the drum line back. Why chop with a hi-hat tick. Bass line fat, but the vocals stay quick. Not too fast, just enough to bite. Every last syllable landing just right. Card table shake when the low end walk. Old heads listen when the young ones talk. No fake flex, just a calm cold stare. Like the whole beat knew what it carried in there. Sit riffed in like a vibe in the heat. Drum machine bounce, got dust on feet. If the hook come back and the crowd react, don't sing that line, just rap that back.
Hit the curb, make it crack. Hit the curb.
Bring the drum line. Not afraid, stuck in the porch like glow. Everybody know how the next part go. 2 words here, 4 words there. A hook so simple it can live anywhere. Live a bit raw with the polish still clean. Oh, school knock with the sharp routine. No melody carrying the whole damn track. Just tight ball work in the bass line smack. Let the funk sit low, let the voice sit high. Let the clap hit square when the rhyme pass by. If the beat got weight and the hook got grip, run one more round, let the whole thing grip.
Hit the curb, make it crack.
Let the bass line slap.
Step in time, move it back.
Make the whole place snap.
Hit the curb, make it crack.
Let the bass line slap.
No song hook, straight rap.
Bring the drum line back.
Hit the curb, make it crack. No song hook, straight rap.
Bring the drum line back.
Hit the curb, hit the curb, hit the curb, hit the curb.
Make it crack, make it crack, make it crack, crack.
Hit the curb, make it crack, 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 crack.
Look at the canvas. Every single line tells a story of the concrete. No games, no artificial theater. Just the raw truth filtering through the room. Listen. Listen. Sitting in the corner of a calculated institution, looking for a lyrical weapon to clean resolution. The catalog the youth, put the number on the folder. Every single winter in the city getting colder. I saw the paradigm shifting inside the matrix line, trying to preserve the architecture of this mind of mine. They want a commercial puppet dancing on a thin string, but I'm the black sovereign that the old prophets sing. Metaphors complex, multi-layer like the pavement, breaking every hidden clause of the mental enslavement. No hesitation when the snare clicks tight, spitting holy fire in the middle of the night. This is the institutional mind, walking through the maze, looking at the world through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Sovereign on the block, setting all the dirt ablaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. Setting it ablaze. Evaluate the damage
damage of a multi-generational curse, written in the ledger of a compromised verse. The television feeds the poison to the children's eyes, deifying criminals and normalizing lies. But the warrior is conscious, studying the blueprint, leaving on the asphalt a monumental footprint. Chrome wheels spinning on a rusted sedan, making sure everybody knows who's running the land. Coat staring at the shadow, making the final stand. Just another dark night in the palm of my hand. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single piece of the puzzle perfectly fit. This is the institutional mind, walking through the maze, looking at the world through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Siren on the block, setting off the dirt ablaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. Yeah. They want you to copy the formula. They want you to lose the organic texture. But the consciousness can never be replicated. Watch the cadence flip. Watch it. Now the rhythm is a fraction and I'm splitting the atom, ripping through the paradigm. They don't even fathom the absolute dominance of a revolutionary mind, leaving all the industry garbage far behind. Slamming on the pedal, accelerating the cruise. No more hesitation, we got nothing left to lose. Conquered all the winter and I'm owning the light, standing at the pinnacle in the middle of the night. This is the institutional mind, walking through the maze, looking at the world through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Siren on the block, setting off the dirt ablaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. Yeah. Institutional mind, the matrix can't hold the truth. Keep the drums rolling. Crunch's evolution. We out.
Yeah. Stop looking around. Face the reality right in front of your eyes. The heavy weight is coming. Listen up. Listen up. The sun goes down and the shadows get tall. Step out the house, ready for the final call. I keep my jaw clenched, fire in my eyes, tearing down the curtain of their beautiful lies. They talking real big, but they running like mice when the true authority is rolling the dice. I don't need a crown to be a ruler of the zone, spitting raw lightning through the vintage microphone. Every single syllable is heavy like a brick, breaking through the static, making them feel sick. Turn the bass up, let the block feel the shake. Watch the foundation of the empire break. This is the iron authority,
Taking back the night,
unapologetic power,
standing in the light,
no backing down.
no shifting the blame.
We don't play around with your temporary game.
Yeah,
Feel the heavy drum stomp
riding through the shadows.
in a steady storm. They try to control what the neighborhood thinks, poison in the water where the working man drinks. But I'm the wake-up call, the loud ringing bell, telling every story that they're trying not to tell. Booming deep, resonant, shaking up the ground. Surgical precision when I look all around. No industry puppets, no commercial design, just a furious poet drawing the line. You can hear the anger rising up from the floor. We ain't begging for a piece, we are breaking down the door. Keep your eyes open, watch the predator approach. We are cleansing the systemic filth like a roach. This is the iron authority,
Taking back the night,
unapologetic power,
standing in the light,
no backing down.
no shifting the blame.
We don't play around with your temporary game.
Yeah,
Feel the heavy drum stomp
riding through the shadows.
in a a steady storm.
Now the night gets darker, but the message stays clear. We are conquering the system by destroying their fear. Bar after bar, hitting harder than the train. Unfiltered truth, cutting straight through the pain. No radio editing, no softening the blow. Just the raw elements of the ultimate show. Heavyweight delivery, flawless and mean. The coldest iron fist that you've ever seen. So step to the side if you cannot take the heat. The undisputed general is ruling the street. Listen to the silence when the final beat drops. The legendary vibration never ever stops.
You thought we would fade away. The voice of the unheard only grows louder. Feel the pressure building in your chest. No escape. Brace yourself. Listen up. Listen up. This is the iron authority.
Taking back the night,
Unapologetic power.
standing in the light,
No backing down.
no shifting the blame.
We don't play around with your temporary game.
Yeah,
Feel the heavy drum stomp
riding through the shadows.
in a steady storm. Iron authority. Iron authority. Pure unadulterated reality. No extra noise. Just the iron. We out.
Somebody hung the hook first, then the beat caught up. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Don't let the night slow down. If the bass line hit and the whole place lit, let that sound go around. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Hands up when the drums come through. If it feel this good like you knew it would, let the whole thing move. Kick hit clean and the clap stay dry. Baseline roll with a low end slide. Keys tuck warm with the groove sit tight. Everybody lean when the hook feel right. No big talk, just a nod and a grin. Song come on in the yard lock in. One girl sing from the front porch step. Whole crowd catch what she ain't said yet. Fresh pair squeak on the driveway dust. Cool face on but the rhythm got trust. Show the dip low when the center line bend. That's when the whole place pull folks in. Let it breathe, let it swing. Let the bass line talk. Let it rise, let it ring. Watch the whole place walk. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Don't let the night slow down. If the bass line hit and the whole place lit, let that sound go around. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Hands up when the drums come through. If you feel this good like you knew it would, let the whole thing move. Folding chairs out by the side gate line. Cooler lid open and the porch light shine. Old school rhythm with the brand new snap. Make the quiet ones ask, who made that track? Little guitar, chop in the pocket low. Hi-hat, tick make the two-step grow. Somebody's uncle with a smooth old move. Had the whole front row yelling that's the groove. Ain't too soft and it ain't too hard. Just enough knock for the whole backyard. Hook so simple that it don't let go. By the second time round, everybody knows. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Ooh, let it move. Keep it moving. Ooh. Now the night got legs and the song got heat. Everybody clapping on the same backbeat. Bassline thick and the sniff still thin. Hook come back and they sing again. No need to shout, no need to pose. Good groove, always let the right thing show. A little bit smooth with a little street edge. Drum snap clean while the key still spray. That's the one they remember. Next week, that same hook underneath their speech. If the record got soul in the bounce, stay true. Let the whole thing move like it's supposed to do. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Don't let the night slow down. If the bass line hit and the whole place lit, let that sound go around. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Hands up when the drums come through. If you feel this good like you knew it would, let the whole thing move. Keep it moving.
One drum hit, and the fence started shaking. Knock, knock, who got the sound like that? Bass too fat, bring the whole thing back. Knock, knock, who got the groove this thick? Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Knock, knock,
Who got the sound like that?
bass too fat, bring the whole thing back.
One more time, let the hook line stick.
Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Kick drum low with the snare up front. Bass line bend like you know what you want. Sit riff in, but it sliced through air. Got the whole front row looking over there. Fresh T-tuck with the old school lane. Clean pair laced and the crease still mean. No loud mouth, just a calm little grin like he knew that groove would pull folks in. Two-step quick when the clap come late. Shoulder roll smooth by the side gate. One girl laugh when the bass line drop. Then the whole damn yard let the head nod rock. Let it hit, let it slap.
Let the low end crawl.
Let it twist, let it snap.
Make the whole place fall.
Knock, knock, who got the sound like that? Bass too fat, bring the whole thing back. Knock, knock, who got the groove this thick? Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Knock, knock,
Who got the sound like that?
bass too fat, bring the whole thing back.
One more time, let the hook line stick.
Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Porch lights swing when the trunk start thumping. Old heads nod like they know it's something. No sweet talk, just a beat with teeth. Little bit of smoke and a lot of relief. Fence got packed by the second verse. Somebody yelled out, run that first. Whole crew move when the hi-hat tick. That dry little clap made the rhythm kick. Not too soft and it ain't too grim. Right kind of bounce with a streetwise trim. That kind of track make a quiet man talk. Make the whole curve move when the bassline walk. Knock, knock,
Bring it back.
knock, knock.
Bring it back. Ooh, let it knock.
Oh.
Bring it back. Ooh, let it knock.
Now the hook got stuck like paint on brick. Everybody singing that phrase real quick. No need to teach it, no need to try. One line hit and it stayed outside.
Drums stay dry, bass stay round. Synth keep whistling over that sound. Little guitar chopped in the pocket low. Warm key slide while the rhythm go.
This that groove with the edge still clean. Party got life, but the stand still mean. If the whole thing hit and the crowd react, don't waste breath, bring the whole thing back. Knock, knock. Who got the sound like that? Bass too fat, bring the whole thing back. Knock, knock. Who got the groove this thick? Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Knock, knock.
Who got the sound like that?
Bass too fat, bring the whole thing back.
One more time, let the hook line stick.
Clap, hit twice, make the whole crowd switch. Knock, knock.
Bring it back.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Ooh, bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah. Look at the clock. Every second is a bullet. You either freeze or you pull the trigger. Watch me. Palms are sweating and the pressure is building inside. Got a multi-million vision that I'm trying to hide. Walking through the darkest alley with no shadow of guide. Every single step I take is like a roller coaster ride. They wanted me to shut my mouth and sit in the back, but I'm a locomotive tearing up the entire track. Slamming every lyrical hammer in a mental attack, leaving all the competition faded to black. Look at the structural system, it's starting to shake. Counting every single promise that they wanted to break. Standing on the edge of the cliff, no room for mistake. Taking over everything that is legally mine to take. This is the legacy of fire, burning in the cold. Shattering the matrix with a story untold. No mercy in the gutter, never
under a broken roof. They wanted a commercial puppet keeping it aloof, but them a lightning bolt striking, holding the truth. Chrome wheels turning in my mind like a clock, hustling every second till I capture the block. Sovereign execution putting fear in the flock, shattering the industry with a monumental shock. Built a fortress out of nothing but the grit and the bone. Now I'm sitting heavy on a concrete throne. Never asked for favors, did it all on my own. The realest motherfucker that the valley is known. This is the legacy of fire, burning in the cold, shattering the matrix with the story untold. No mercy in the gutter, never doing what I'm told. Grabbing the destiny, breaking the mold. Yeah, grabbing the destiny, breaking the mold. They can lock the gate, they can deny the crown, but they can never stop the hunger. Listen to the beat drop. Go! Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm loading the clip, slamming on the gas pedal, tightening the grip, ripping through the ceiling on a monumental trip. Revolutionary, absolute dominance flip, from the darkest basement to the stadium light. Conquered all the winter and I'm owning the fight. No hesitation when I'm stepping in the sight. Yeah, I'm standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the legacy of fire, burning in the cold, shattering the matrix with the story untold. No mercy in the gutter, never doing what I'm told. Grabbing the destiny, breaking the mold. Yeah, grabbing the destiny, breaking the mold. Yeah, legacy of fire, it never goes out. We out. Turn that thing loose. Turn that thing loose. Let it roll, let it dip, let the whole place lean. Tap that toe, snap that wrist, make the groove stay clean. Let it roll, let it dip, don't let that rhythm quit. One more round, one more hit, that's the one right there. Guitar lick cut in the porch light jump, baseline crawl from the back of the trunk. Somebody grin when the talk box bent, that little hook got stuck in the fence. Fresh face sharp in the shirt tuck neat, two steps smooth on the cracked concrete. No one rush but the bounce stay quick. Clap came late and the whole crowd clicked. One keys tucked with the drums up front, little horn stab made the shoulders bump. Not too sweet, got a bite underneath like a clean no groove with gold in his teeth. Let it lean, let it lie, let the guitar talk. Let it bend, let it pop, watch the whole spot wall. Let it roll, let it dip, let the whole place lean. Tap that toe, snap that wrist, make the groove stay clean. Let it roll, let it dip, don't let that rhythm quit. One more round, one more hit, that's the one right there. Card table out with the domino smack, cooler lid open and the beat came back. Auntie laughed when the bassline slid, said play that part and the whole yard did. Little kids spin by the folding chair, old heads nod like they been right there. One girl sang what the talk box said, not the hook keep looping round everybody's head. No big scene, just a rhythm that works. Clean clap snap with the low end smirk. If the groove got legs, let it walk all night. If the hook feel right, let it hit twice.
Roll with it, dip with it. Ooh, let it roll, let it dip.
Now the guitar come back with a little more sting. Whole place waiting for the chorus to swing. Everybody know when the drum break drop, that's the part where the whole block hop. Keep it loose, keep it sharp, keep the bass not fat. Don't overthink, just bring that back. One short phrase in the pocket this thick, that's how a good groove turns classic quick. Warm night air and the clap so dry, synth tuck low while the guitar fly. No need to shout, no need to sell. If it feels this good, they can already tell. Let it roll, let it dip, let the whole place lean. Tap that toe, snap that wrist,
make the groove stay clean.
Let it roll, let it dip. Don't let that rhythm quit. One more round, one more hit.
That's the one right there.
Let it roll, let it dip.
Let the whole place need.
Tap that toe, snap that wrist.
Make the groove stay clean.
That's the one right there. Let it roll.
Bass at the curb. Now the whole line moving.
Make it jump, make it swing, make it knock like that. Make it bump, make it ring,
Bring the whole thing back.
make it jump, make it swing.
Make it knock like that.
One more time, one more time.
Bring the whole thing back.
Snare crack clean and the bass sit low. Scent line sharp with a rubbery flow. Shoes hit dust when the kick drum land. Everybody move like the beat got hands. No long talk, let the rhythm explain. Two-step lean when they hit that lane. Old heads nod with the cups held high. Young ones spin when the hook fly by. Clap on the two, let the groove stay fat. Little guitar chop with the keys tucked back. Not too soft, not too mean. Just that old school knock with the fresh white tee. Let it breathe, let it slap. Let the low end crawl. Let it twist, let it snap. Watch the whole place fall. Make it jump, make it swing, make it knock like that. Make it bump, make it ring.
Bring the whole thing back.
Bring the whole thing
Make
back.
it jump, make it swing, make it knock like that. One more time.
One more time.
Bring the whole thing back.
Somebody yelled when the synth came in. Now the whole front row got a brand new grin. Bassline thick like it chewed through wire. Drum stay dry, but the groove catch fire. Sidewalk packed and the gate wide open. Speakers cough while the low end smoking. No need to name where the flavor from. You can feel that bounce when the clap drum come. Fresh brace swing when the hook repeat. Go hoops flash to the backbeat heat. One line stuck and it won't let go. That's how you know when the record got sold.
Bring it back, bring it, bring it, bring it back, bring it back, bring it. Ooh, make it jump. Ooh, make it swing.
Now the night got loud and the yard got tight. Every single face caught the same porch light. Beat too clean just to play one round. Run the back twice to the whole block bounce. Little bit slick with a little bit grit. That kind of groove make the wall paint shift. No sleep beat cruise, no sugar sweet mood. Just a trunk full of funk and a hook that move. Clap come quick, baseline bend. Sync keep talking like an old school friend. If the chorus hit once in the room, react, don't think too much. Bring the whole thing back. Jump, make it swing, make it knock like that.
Make it knock like
Make
that.
it bump, make it ring.
Bring the whole thing back.
Make it jump, make it swing, make it knock like that.
One more time. One more time.
Bring the whole thing back. Make it jump, make it swing, make it knock like that.
Make it go.
Make it ring, bring the whole thing back.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah. Roll the windows down. Let the midnight breeze in. Just ride to the rhythm. Just just ride to the rhythm. Street lights flickering, painting shadows on the dash, moving through the city where the memories clash. Time spending quiet on the midnight lane, washing off the tension like the summer rain. I don't need to shout to make the speakers vibrate. Every single syllable carries heavy weight. Navigating through the maze, keeping eyes on the prize, watching all the neon reflections in my eyes. Deep voice echoing, bouncing off the door, giving you the rhythm that you can't ignore. We taking our time, no rush in the ride, just a smooth operator on a midnight glide. Cruising down the boulevard, soaking up the night. Everything is steady, everything is right. No stress in the air, just a heavy low wind. Riding with the melody around the next bend. Yeah, feel the bounce. We just taking it slow. Watching the city glow. Smoke rolling out the window, vanishing thin. This is where the magic of the evening begins. No aggressive static, just a calculated pace. A masterful presence occupying the space. The synthesizer whining like a distant siren call, but we remain untouchable, standing up tall. I narrate the scene with the resonant tone, building up an empire, sitting on the throne. Look at the skyline glowing in the dark, leaving behind a deep and permanent mark. The groove is hypnotic, pulling you near the absolute finest that you'll ever hear. Cruising down the boulevard, soaking up the night. Everything is steady, everything is right. No stress in the air, just a heavy low wind. Riding with the melody around the next bend. Yeah, feel the bounce. We just taking it slow. Watching the city glow. The tank is still full and the night is still young, tasting the freedom right here on my tongue. We bypass the drama, leave the rumors behind, protecting the peace and the state of my mind. Listen to the kick drum punching through the chest. We don't settle down, we demand the best. So rhythmic dialogue spoken to the soul, making sure the broken pieces finally get whole. So lay your head back, let the frequency heal. We taking full control of the steering wheel. You feel that? That's the pulse of the avenue. No interruptions, no distractions, just the raw rhythm and the open road. Let it drive, let it drive. Cruising down the boulevard. Soaking up the night. Everything is steady, everything is right. No stress in the air, just a heavy low wind. Riding with the melody around the next bend. Yeah, feel the bounce. We just taking it slow. Watching the city glow. Just taking it slow. Smooth and resonant. Midnight glide. Ooh, we out. Yeah. Keep it real smooth, just like this. Bring the tone down, let the rhythm take control. Listen close. Stepping Stepping through the smoke where the neon lights are low. Moving with the crews, keeping everything on the slow. Everybody's rushing, but I'm taking time to grow. Sitting in the back, watching how the numbers flow. Got a pocket full of dreams and a cup of something cold. Never doing anything that I was ever told. Polished chrome spinning, yeah, the story's getting old, but the legacy we building is more precious than the gold. Smooth operator when I'm holding on the mic. Got
Riding through the boulevard, doing what I like. No hesitation when the clock starts to strike. Just a natural born king on the midnight high. This is the midnight glide, moving with the breeze, floating through the system, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah. Every single lyric is a velvet coated line. Sipping on the memory, everything is fine. They wanted me to fall, but I'm standing on the vine. Redefining destiny, taking what is mine. Look at the horizon, see the sun begin to set. Forget about the drama and the things that you regret. Hustling every second, yeah, we paying every debt. The realest motherfucker that the valley's ever met. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single puzzle piece perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the shadow till the pavement is lit. This is the midnight glide, moving with the breeze, floating through the system, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, you hear that precise arrangement? The voice is deep, the bass is heavy. No artificial pressure. Get ready for the final drop. Yeah. Now the rhythm is a matrix and I'm floating on the waves, breaking every boundary in the path that they pave. Ripping through the ceiling for the crown that I crave. Sovereign state of mind, yeah, the bloodline is brave. From the darkest basement to the stadium light, conquered all the winter in the morning and night. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the chronic symphony, moving with the breeze, floating through the architecture, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Chronic symphony. We out. Chronic symphony. Yeah. We out. Yeah. Keep it real smooth, just like this. Relax your mind, let the rhythm take control. Listen close. Stepping through the smoke where the neon lights are low, moving with the crews, keeping everything on the slow. Everybody's rushing, but I'm taking time to grow. Sitting in the back, watching how the numbers flow. Got a pocket full of dreams and a cup of something cold. Never doing anything that I was ever told. Polished chrome spinning, yet the story's getting old. But the legacy we building is more precious than the gold. Smooth operator when I'm holding on the mic, gliding through the boulevard, doing what I like. No hesitation when the clock starts to strike. Just a natural born king on the midnight height. This is the midnight glide, moving with the breeze, floating through the system, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Every single lyric is a velvet coated line. Sipping on the memory, everything is fine. They wanted me to fall, but I'm standing on the vine. Redefining destiny, taking what is mine. Look at the horizon, see the sun begin to set. Forget about the drama and the things that you regret. Hustling every second, yeah, we paying every debt. The realest motherfucker that the valley's ever met. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single puzzle piece perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the shadow till the pavement is lit. This is the midnight glide, moving with the breeze, floating through the system, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, we keeping it live, riding with the keys. Yeah. You hear that bass? baseline. No rushing, no pressure, just pure glide. Get ready for the final verse. Yeah. Now the rhythm is a river and I'm floating on the wave, breaking every barrier in the path that they pave, ripping through the ceiling for the power that I crave. Sovereign state of mind, yeah, the dynasty is brave. From the darkest corner to the stadium light, conquered all the winter and I'm owning the night. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the midnight glide, moving with the breeze, floating through the system, doing it with ease. No mercy in the dirt, but we're bringing down the trees. Keep it locked down, riding with the keys. Yeah, yeah, we keeping it locked, riding with the keys. Yeah, yeah. Midnight glide, just let it roll out. Midnight glide, yeah, keep it smooth, we out. Keep it smooth, we out.
Yeah. Westside.
Midnight ride.
Westside.
Midnight ride.
Street lights flicker while the baseline crawl. Chrome on the ride and the shadows stay long. Black sky hang over palm tree lines. Blue smoke drip through the city at night. Roll real slow with the trunk beat low. Cold wind cut when the boulevard glow. Everybody know when the low ride slide. There's a dark west coast in the midnight sky. No bright smiles, just a hard street calm. One hand wheel with the other on chrome. Still hear sirens in the back of my mind. Still see ghosts in the rear view shine.
Ride slow, stay low. Moonlight hit while the cold wind blow. One more lap through the avenue haze. Westside living in the smoking gray. Ride through the night where the neon fade. Baseline heavy and the streets stay gray. Slow West Coast groove with a dangerous glow. Dark G-Funk soul when the low rise roll. Ride through the dark with the city asleep. Palm tree shadows and the bass run deep. One more turn where the cold light shine. Westside, forever in the midnight ride.
Liquor store glow when the dice game eyes. Everybody move with a hush in the night. Not much talk when the mood turn cold. Just a synth line cry and the bass stay low. Raised where the corners got stories to tell. Some made it out and some still in hell. So I ride with the same old names in my head. Same old blocks in the same street dread. Talk real smooth but the tension still there. Like the whole city holding its breath in the air. Every turn got a memory burned in the lane. Every beat hit back like a pulse in the rain.
Still riding,
Still sliding. Tree shadows on the cracked concrete. Late night whispers where the old crews meet. No sunshine hook, it's a midnight hymn for the lost West Coast and the ones locked in. Cadillac glide with the headlights dim. Sub still shake from the trunk in the wind. Every snare crack sound like one more warning. Still west side to the gray of morning. Loyalty heavy like the gold on the dash. City full of smoke and the ghosts of the past. Still move calm, never show too much. Let the dark G-Funk do the talk for us.
ride through the night with a neon fade. Baseline heavy and the streets stay gray. Slow West Coast groove with a dangerous glow. Dark G-Funk soul when the low rise roll. Ride through the dark with the city asleep. Palm tree shadows and the bass run deep. One more turn where the cold light shine. Westside, forever in the midnight ride.
Westside.
Still rolling. Midnight riding. Midnight riding.
Yeah. Westside.
late night riding. Yeah. Moonlight spill on the boulevard line. Chrome all gleam when the city lights shine. Top back folded, let the warm wind slide. Baseline roll while we coast through the night. Palm trees sway with the street signs glow. Slow lane glide with the ghost spokes low. Whole world cool when the beat ride smooth. West Coast air in the midnight groove. No hard talk, just the vibe stay clean. Blue smoke curl through the leather seat seams. One hand wheel and the other on time. With the whole sky gold in the rear view shine. Ride on, stay cool. Let the whole night move to the West Coast groove. Slide on, no stress, just a synth line sing while the city catch breath. Cruise through the night with the Lowrider glow. Bass hit deep in the whole lane roll. Westside smooth with the moon up high. GFunk bounce in the summer night sky. Cruise through the night where the chrome still shine. Palm tree shadows and the stars all align. One more lap with the speakers on loud. West Coast soul make the whole world bounce. Girls on the corner with the laughter light. Neon from the diner catch the go just right. Old school funk from the trunk stay live while the whole avenue move with the after 5 vibe. No rush needed when the groove this deep. Let the whole beat breathe while the city don't sleep. Talk box float like a dream in the dark. Put a little more soul in the after hour spark. Same old block but it feel brand new when the west side rhythm comes sliding through. From the curb to the coast where the warm wind blow. Everything slow down when the G-Funk roll. West side, still riding. Night so smooth with the skyline lit. Candy paint glow when the bassline hit. Every turn got a little more shine. Every hook got the whole crowd locked in time. This that lane for the ones stay cool. For the ones who ride clean and let the groove just move. No pressure hit, just a low ride sway. And the West Coast bounce to the break of day. Cruise through the night with the Lowrider glow. Bass hit deep in the whole lane roll. Westside smooth with the moon up high. G-Funk bounce in the summer night sky. Cruise through the night where the chrome still shine. Palm tree shadows and the stars all align. One more lap with the speakers on loud. West Coast soul make the whole world bounce. Westside, still riding.
Yeah. Take a look around. The silence is loud tonight. Listen to the ordinance. Let's ride. Yeah. Midnight falls and the temperature drops. Moving through the shadows, avoiding the cops. Every single alleyway holds a different ghost. Survival of the fittest, doing the utmost. I watch the panorama from my higher view, analyzing everything that they trying to do. No reckless yelling, my delivery is cold. Telling the darkest stories that were ever told. They flashing they steel, trying to look tough, but I can see the panic calling they bluff. I'm walking with the heavy, undeniable truth. A master of the logic, stepping in the booth. You feel the bass rattling inside of your spine. I'm drawing up the blueprint, drawing the line. This is the midnight ordinance, absolute law. The most calculating vision that you ever saw. Heavy 808 knocking, breaking the gate. We dominating everything, controlling the fate. Yeah, let the strings hit. We no room for the weak. We never going to quit. The tempo stays deliberate, steady and grim, taking all the chances while the lighting is dim. I speak with the clarity that cuts through the noise, separating all the men from the little boys. The actors throw hits, dropping like a heavy gavel, walking down the path that they refuse to travel. We keeping the circle silent, no loose lips, collecting the dividends, stacking the chips. It ain't about the volume, it's about the weight, leaving the imitators in a fragile state. I built a fortress entirely out of the rhyme, operating perfectly ahead of the time. So keep your eyes open when the shadows stretch. We putting all the legendary dudes in check. This is the midnight ordinance, absolute law. The most calculating vision that you ever saw. Heavy 808 knocking, breaking the gate. We dominating everything, controlling the fate. Yeah, let the strings hit. No room for the weak. We never going to quit. The final chapter written in the dark of the night. We navigating blindly without any light. I don't need a massive crowd to validate the skill, just a heavy drum machine and the time to kill. The legacy is solid, rooted in the deep, making all the promises that I'm gonna keep. Spitting every syllable, sharp as a knife, a true documentation of the underground life. So listen to the baritone, heavy and clear, the undisputed king of the atmosphere. We wrapping up the mission, claiming the prize, a legendary presence right in front of your eyes. You see the difference now? It's not about being the loudest, it's about being the smartest. Listen to the bass drop. This is the midnight ordinance, absolute law. The most calculating vision that you ever saw. Heavy 808 knocking, breaking the gate. We dominating everything, controlling the fate. Yeah, let the strings hit. No room for the weak. We never going to quit. The midnight ordinance, cold and calculated, pure survival. We out. Yeah. Step into the shadows. Keep your eyes wide open. Ain't no turning back now. Listen. Yeah. Midnight cruising, headlights turned off. Only the brave walking here, the air is thick and rough. Sirens fading in the distance, echoing in the dark. We moving like phantoms, leaving a heavy mark. Cold chrome resting on the dash, checking the rear. Ain't no room for hesitation, ain't no room for fear. I navigate the avenue with a calculated pace, never leaving fingerprints, never leaving the trace. They whispering my name when the sun goes down. The undisputed heavy hitter running this town. I speak with a slow draw, dropping the heavy truth, writing survival manuals inside the vocal booth. This is the reality, survival of the bold, stories of the midnight that never get old. Heavy bass knocking, shaking up the ground, the undisputed masters of the underground sound. Yeah. Let the beat drop. We take the whole scene and we never gon' stop. Let the beat drop. Yeah. Street lamps flickering, casting a yellow glow, watching every single movement, taking it nice and slow. The rhythm is a weapon, loaded up and cocked, making sure the entire perimeter is fully locked. I don't need a massive crew to make the speakers shake, just a dark piano loop and the records that I break. Delivering the sermon with the freezing cold stare. I smell the desperation flowing in the air. No shiny suits, no flashing diamond rings, just a heavy consequence that the midnight brings. So listen to the baritone, sharp and precise in this particular game. You gotta pay the price. This is the reality, survival of the bold, stories of the midnight that never get old. Heavy bass knocking, shaking up the ground, the undisputed masters of the underground sound. Yeah, let the beat drop. We take the whole scene and we never gon' stop. Let the beat drop. Yeah. The tempo stays minimal, the tension is extreme, waking everybody up from a fabricated dream. I pull the strings behind the curtain, staying out of sight, ruling the geometry.
of the endless night. And that low kick drums hitting like a battering ram, separating all the real ones from the total sham. I built this entire legacy on silence and respect, a devastating force that they never could expect. So turn the volume up until the windows crack. We riding on this rhythm and we never looking back. The ultimate authority speaking through the bass, commanding absolute respect in every single space. You hear that? That's the sound of the inevitable. No running, no hiding, just the raw rhythm. Bring the drums back. This is the reality. Survival of the bold, stories of the midnight that never get old. Heavy bass knocking, shaking up the ground, the undisputed masters of the underground sound. Yeah! Let the beat drop. We take the whole scene and we never gon' stop. Let the beat drop, 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 drop. The midnight phantom, cold and precise, no compromises. We out, we out, we out. Let the beat drop. Yeah. Midnight in the city, lights calling from the boulevard. Keep it smooth,
Let it ride.
let it ride. Yeah. 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 Cruising down the strip where the neon meets the dark. Slow motion rhythm leaving silver on the sparks. City like a mirror with the dreams inside the glass. Rolling through the quiet while the midnight hours pass. Baseline bumping low underneath the leather seat. Snare hit clean with the rhythm of the street. No rush in my motion, every move stay clear. Owning every corner while I let go of fear. Warm keys
Floating through the chill in the air. Skyline bending like it knows we there. Chrome in the moonlight, shadows on the side. West Coast feeling with a midnight glide. Neon Boulevard cruise, riding all night.
everything golden in the city light.
One instant high and the baseline low.
Catching every vibe, taking it slow.
Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight maze.
Yeah.
Neon Boulevard crew, let the speakers slide. Smooth little groove on the west side ride.
Yeah. Locked in the pocket, steady heartbeat flow. Trading all the static for the streets below. Crip snare snapping like a promise in the dark. Every drum hit leaving fingerprints and sparks. Laid back voice, velvet on the track. No need to run, no reason to look back. Only this moment drifting nice and slow. Watching all the colors of the city glow.
Ladies in the background, soft and clean. Putting soul in the space between. Every little echo got the night unlocked. Bassline rolling while the whole block rocks. Neon Boulevard cruise, riding all night.
Everything golden in the city light.
One instant high and the bassline low.
Catching every vibe, taking it slow.
Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight maze. Neon Boulevard crew, let the speakers slide. Smooth little groove on the west side ride.
Yeah. Legacy written in the way we hold the groove. Every slow turn got a classic kind of move. Boulevard shining like a crown on the lane. Rising through the joy, rolling past the pain. Synthesizer crying, talking to the moon. Late night magic in the summertime tune. Turn the volume up, let the low end expand. Whole ride floating like we own this land.
Not too fast, let the melody breathe. Cool breeze moving through the palm tree leaves. Final little hook with the chrome still pure. Midnight groove got the perfect cure. Just feel the bounce. It's midnight, it's magic. Stay in the pocket. Don't rush the ride. Neon Boulevard cruise,
Westside glide. We out.
Yeah. Watch your step. No time to talk, move. Yeah. Stepping on the pavement. Yeah. Stepping on the pavement and the clock is ticking fast. Looking at the rear view, trying to make the money last. Forget about the future and forget about the past. We riding through the city in the tinted window blast. They wanted me to wait, but I'm breaking through the door. Heavy bass hitting till it shakes the concrete floor. No time for the talking, yeah, we ready for the war. We taking what is ours and we coming back for more. Cold eyes on the prize, never blinking in the dark. Leaving every single hater with a permanent mark. Westside King, yeah, I'm lighting up the spark. Running through the shadows like a dangerous shark. Ain't no turning back when you walking on the wire. Fuel to the flame, yeah, we running through the fire. Gutter to the top, taking over the empire. West Coast heavyweight, higher and higher. Yeah, we never stop. They try to block the vision, but the vision is too clear. Shattering the matrix in the motherfucking fear. Every single lyric is a bullet in the ear, telling everybody that the siren is here. Chrome wheels spinning on the dusty boulevard, living every moment with your body on the guard. They thought we would break when the wind hit hard, but we played the ace from a broken down card. But the fortress out of nothing but the grit in the bone. Now I'm sitting heavy on the concrete throne. Never needed favors, did it all on my own. The baddest motherfucker that the valley is known. Ain't no turning back when you walking on the wire. Fuel to the flame, yeah, we running through the fire. Gutter to the top, taking over the empire. West Coast heavyweight, higher and higher. Yeah, we never stop. Higher and higher. Seconds counting down. You either run with us or you get run over. Choose now. Time's up. Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm loading up the clip. Slamming on the pedal, never letting up the grip. Ripping through the ceiling, making everybody flip. West Coast dynasty, a monumental trip. From the shadow to the valley to the stadium light. We fought for the crown and we holding it tight. No mercy in the system, we just winning the fight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. Ain't no turning back when you walking on the wire. Hey, hey, hey. Fuel to the flame, yeah, we running through the fire. Gutter to the top, taking over the empire. West Coast heavyweight, higher and higher. Yeah, we never stop. Higher and higher. Yeah. Instantly locked down. We out. We ain't moving for nobody. Bring the noise straight from the underground. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Coming straight out the gutter with a heavy loaded mind. Looking at the clock and we running out of time. They got the badges and the power on display, but we got the truth washing all the lies away. Look at turn. Watch the whole fortress of corruption slowly burn. They built a shadow world out of prejudice and hate, but we overriding every single lot gate. Chrome wheels turning on a rusted sedan, making sure everybody knows who's running the land. Cold staring at the system, making the final stand. Just another dark night in the palm of my hand. We build our own empire out of broken glass, praying to the sky that the heavy storm will pass. But the hunger in the belly makes the clock move fast. Gotta get the money, make the legacy last. Your rebellion, standing in the street, feel the heavy rhythm right beneath our own feet. No mercy in the system, no room for the lies. We holding up the crown under heavy dark skies. Yeah, we keeping it locked under heavy dark skies. Dark skies. You think you can silence the voice of the unheard? The pavement remembers every single word. The beat is dropping. Time to show them who owns the concrete. Move! Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm clicking the trigger, making every single vision monumental and bigger. Ripping through the ceiling on a dangerous trip. Absolute dominance, a revolutionary flip. From the darkest alley to the stadium light, we conquered the winner and we owning the fight. No hesitation when we stepping into sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the raw rebellion, standing in the street. Felt the heavy rhythm right beneath our own feet. No mercy in the system, no room for the lies. We holding up the crown under heavy dark skies. Yeah, we keeping it locked under heavy dark skies. Yeah. Dark skies. Yeah. 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 Raw rebellion. The real rulers of the asphalt. We out. Yeah. Open your eyes. We ain't hiding in the shadows no more. This is the raw energy. Listen. Ha. Yeah. Sirens wailing in the distance, tearing through the night. Living on the razor edge, ready for the fight. They try to box us in the corner, label us a threat, but I'm collecting every single unpaid debt. Spitting fire from the soul, heavy on the mic. Striking like a lightning bolt, doing what I like. The system is a trap built to make us fall, but I'm standing on the front line, breaking down the wall. Passion in my delivery, rhythm in my blood. Rising from the bottom, climbing through the mud. Nobody gonna silence the voice of the street. Listen to the revolution pounding in the beat. This is the rebel anthem, shaking up the ground. The undisputed rulers of the underground. Heavy bass rattling, breaking every chain. We marching through the fire, marching through the pain. Yeah, feel the impact. Unstoppable force, there is no turning back. Yeah. Helicopter shining lights, searching for a ghost. I'm the nightmare scenario they fear the most. Every word is a bullet, precise and defined, leaving all the fabricated narratives behind. I speak for the voiceless, the warriors in the dark, igniting every mind with the revolutionary spark. The biggest kick drum knocking out your front door. We demanding everything, we demanding more. Poetic and aggressive, flawless in the rhyme, taking back the power, overtaking time. The piano loop is haunting, repeating in your head, waking up the spirit of the unapologetic. This is the rebel anthem, shaking up the ground. The undisputed rulers of the underground. Heavy bass rattling, breaking every chain. We marching through the fire, marching through the pain. Yeah, feel the impact. Unstoppable force, there is no turning back. Pushing to the absolute limit, moving in the flash. Watching all the hypocrites turning into ash. The energy is explosive, bursting from the seam. This is reality, not a manufactured dream. Baritone resonance echoing down the block. The controlling every second, controlling the clock, no backing down now. The momentum is too strong, writing out the verses of the ultimate song. The synthesizer whining like a warning in the air, showing everyone that we are absolutely here. Stand up and witness the rawest display. We tearing up the script and doing it our way. You feel that tension? That's the sound of breaking out. No compromises, no surrender. Let the beat hit. This is the rebel anthem, shaking up the ground. The undisputed rulers of the underground. Heavy bass rattling, breaking every chain. We marching through the fire, marching through the pain. Yeah, we'll feel the impact. Unstoppable force, there is no turning back. The rebel anthem. Unstoppable, passionate and raw. We out. Yeah, they wanna put me in the dark, but the fire inside never dies. Look at the streets. This is for my people. Listen. Walking through the fire with my eyes wide open, looking at the wreckage and the promises broken. Every single word that the prophets have spoken left the whole community divided and choking. But I'm standing tall on the cracked asphalt. They wanna blame the victim, say it's all our fault. Locked inside the system in the corporate vault, but we rising through the pressure in the final assault. Got the hunger in my belly and the passion in the chest. Never backing down, yeah, we putting to the test. West Coast sovereign, the bravest and the best. Fighting for the truth till they lay me to the rest. This is the rebel anthem, ringing through the night, shattering the darkness till we see the light. No mercy in the gutter, we just win in the fight. West Coast heavyweight, holding power in the mind. Yeah, yeah, we keeping it live. Holding power in the mind. Every block's a battlefield, every corner's a trap. Written in the history that put it on the map. Growing up with nothing but the lines in the rap, breaking every boundary in the institutional gap. Chrome wheels turning but the destination's clear, overcoming every single motherfucking fear. They can see the vision coming closer and near, telling all the enemies the general is here. Built a monument out of the dirt and the stone, sitting like a warrior on a concrete throne. Never asked for favors, did it all on my own. The realest motherfucker that the valley is known. The rebel anthem, ringing through the night, shattering the darkness till we see the light. No mercy in the gutter, we just win in the fight. West Coast heavyweight, holding power in the mind. Oh, yeah, we keeping it live. Oh, holding power in the mind. Yeah, they can lock the body, but they can never lock the mind. Keep your head up high. Watch the beat drop. Yo, yo, yo. Now the rhythm is a weapon and I'm loading the clip. Slamming on the gas pedal, tightening in the grip. Ripping through the matrix on a monumental trip. Westside royalty, a revolutionary flip. From the darkest alley to the stadium light, we conquered the cold and we own in the fight. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. This is the rebel anthem, ringing through the night, shattering the darkness till we see the light. No mercy in the gutter, we just win in the fight. West Coast heavyweight, holding power in the mind. Oh, yeah, we keeping it live. Oh, holding power in the mind. Yeah, rebel anthem, the fire stays alive forever. Yeah. Westside out. back gate open.
Speakers too loud.
Somebody already dancing on the sidewalk.
Ooh. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Baseline bounce, make the whole room light. Hands go up when the hook come through. Run it back, let it hit times two. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Girls in the yard and the vibe feel right. One more round when the beat sounds smooth. Run it back, let it roll right through. White tee fresh and the laces still clean. Ice in the cup and the fit too mean. Backyard smoke from the grill still float. Kick drum crack while the whole crew toast. Neighbors peek from the blinds upstairs, but they ain't saying much when the song is clear. One car pull and the trunk stay live. You can feel that bass from the stop sign side. Everybody loose when the groove lock in. Somebody laugh, somebody spin they friend. No hard face, just the night cut loose. When the hook hit back and the whole thing move. Throw that on, let it slap one time. Watch the whole front yard fall in line. If the beat too clean, let the speakers bruise. If they feel that good, let the whole thing loose. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Baseline bounce, make the whole room light. Hands go up when the hook come through. Run it back, let it hit times two. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Girls in the yard and the vibe feel right. One more round when the beat sounds smooth. Run it back, let it roll right through. Red cup stacked by the fold-out chair. Somebody braiding hair in the warm night air. Old school cut from the trunk, slide in. Now the whole damn block got a reason to grin. Two-step left when the snare snap back. Little shoulder lean when the bass attack. Even the folks by the chain link fence start nodding their head when the groove get dense. No deep speech, just a night this good, where the song hit hard like I knew it would. If the sun come up, let the hook still spin, cause the kind of vibe make you call folks in. Run it back, 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 run it back. Don't let it stop. Run it back. Don't let it. Run it back. Now the driveway packed and the gate stay wide. Someone yelling, that's my part from the passenger side. Every time the chorus land, people sing that line like they knew that bounce before it hit tonight. That's the one right there when the room turn live. When the beat feel big and the stress step aside. No dead space, let the whole thing move. If it hit this hard, let it hit part two. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Baseline bounce, make the whole room light. Hands go up when the hook come through. Run it back, let it hit times two. Turn it up, let it knock, let it ride all night. Girls in the yard and the vibe feel right. One more round when the beat sounds smooth. Run it back, let it roll right through. Run it back, run it back. Yeah. One clap hit, then the whole line turn. Say it clear, make it knock. Let the whole room lock. Beat too thick, drums too sharp. Make the front row rock. Say it clear, make it knock. Let the whole room lock. No sing song, just straight bars. Let the bass line talk. Kick hit low, snare cut clean. Every word land with the drum machine lean. Bass line bend, but the voice stay straight. Cold little pocket with the heavyweight pace. No soft hook, no sugar on the line. Just a sharp tongue moving right on time. One bar short, next bar tight. Whole crowd nod when the phrasing bite. Plain white tee, crease still flat. Eyes don't move when the beat hit back. No need to shout, no need to grin. Let the dry clap tell when the verse begin. Keep it clipped, keep it clean. Let the rhythm hit. Keep it cold, keep it mean. Make the hook line stick. Say it clear, make it knock. Let the whole room lock. Beat too thick, drums too sharp. Make the front row rock. Say it clear, make it knock. Let the whole room lock. No sing song, just straight bars. Let the bass line talk. Fence line packed by the side gate frame. Everybody listen in when the first words came. Not too fast, but it cut with weight. Every last syllable, sitting dead straight. Guitar chopped up with the keys ride low. Scent line thin with the cold little glow. Hi-hat tip sick in the baseline crawl, but the voice stay clear right over it all. No long story, just a hard snapshot. One look, one line, one curbside plot. Streetwise tone with the rhythm that punch made the whole damn yard go quiet for once.
Say clear, hey clear, hey clear.
Make it knock. Now the phrase stuck like a tag on brick. Same short hook got the whole place lit. Dry clap crack and the pocket stay wide. Let the rhyme hit first, let the funk sit behind. This ain't a melody dressed like rap. This that drum line talk with the bass line fat. Every line built for the beat to catch. Every breath placed where the snare snap back. A little bit raw, a little bit clean. Old school bounce with a coda machine. If the hook come back and the crowd react, don't sing that part, just bring that back.
Say clear,
Make it knock, let the whole room lock. Beat too thick, drums too sharp, make the front row rock.
say clear.
Make it knock, let the whole room lock. No sing song, just straight bars. Let the bass line talk.
Say clear.
Make it knock, 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 knock. No sing song, just straight bars. Let the bass line talk.
Say clear, 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 clear.
Make it knock,
Knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it.
yeah. Light slow,
Like slow, like slow.
Boulevard code. Bass in the trunk,
In the trunk,
in the night move slow, let it ride.
let it ride, let it ride.
I pull up slow where the street lights fade. Black top shine from the heat of the day. No loud talk, let the whole block weigh. Every shadow got a story that they never gon' say. Baseline crawl like a snake on the curb. Windows half down, not a sound, not a word. Old tape hits with the low end blur. City breathe heavy when the night gets stirred. I seen fake smiles turn sharp in the dark. Seen good kids grow with a stone in their heart. So I keep my eyes open when the engines start. And I let that rhythm put the pain in art. Chrome wheel turn while the avenue sleep. No bright dreams, just a code we keep. Real ones move with the talk down deep. And the bass hit hard where the memories creep. There's a shadow on the boulevard, rolling slow, moving through the dark. Keep it cool when the night gets hard. We still ride with a heavy heart. There's a shadow on the boulevard, baseline low and the mood stay sharp. No fear when the streets leave scars. We still ride with a heavy heart. Corner store glow with the sign half broke. Old heads nod through the midnight smoke. Young ones laugh but the eyes don't joke. Everybody got weight that they never spoke. I ain't here to preach, I just tell what I know. Cold wind hit when the palm trees blow. Some move fast, some move too slow. But the street keeps score when the lights get low. Left turn deep where the back streets been. Same few faces, same few friends. Trust run thin when the long night ends. So we count real love on a couple of hands. No need to flash, no need to brag. Just a clean old ride with the trunk full of slack. Life hit hard but we bounce right back. Put the whole damn block in the 4-bar rap. There's a shadow on the boulevard, rolling slow, moving through the dark. Keep it cool when the night gets hard. We still ride with a heavy heart. There's a shadow on the boulevard, baseline low and the mood stay sharp. No fear when the streets leave scars. We still ride with a heavy heart. Low light, cold breeze, no peace, just memories. Long road, old pain, same street, still remain. Now the moon hang low over crack concrete. Drums hit dry with the cold back beat. Every rhyme got dust from the old back street. Every bass note knock like a heartbeat. This that night ride, no shine, no gloss. Real ones know what the silence costs. Took a few wins, took a few losses. Still stand tall when the lines get crossed. I keep it smooth but the tone stay grim. Dark little groove with the lights turned dim. If the past come knocking out, bypass face in with the whole trunk shaking from the bass within. For the ones outside when the city don't care. For the ones who breathe in the midnight air. For the ones still here with the cold hard stare. This a Westside shadow moving everywhere. There's a shadow on the boulevard, rolling slow, moving through the dark. Keep it cool when the night gets hard. We still ride with a heavy heart. There's a shadow on the boulevard, baseline low and the mood stays sharp. No fear when the streets leave scars. We still ride with a heavy heart. Yeah. Life slow, boulevard cold. Still rolling, still holding. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Let it ride, let it ride.
1, 2, 3, move! Yeah, we cutting through the noise right now. Watch this. One. Walking on the wire and I'm ready to ignite. Slicing through the concrete in the middle of the night. They wanted me to quiet down, told me to be polite, but I'm a rocket blasting through the heavy satellite. Look at the skyline, everything is burning red. Chasing every single dollar till the hunger is fed. Forget about the nonsense that the politicians said. We building up an empire where the angels never dread. Sharp teeth, fast feet, running through the block, kicking every second on the motherfucking clock. Westside execution, yeah, we got it on the lock. Shattering the ceiling with the monumental shot. Split horizon, standing on the edge of the world. Watch the dark destiny slowly get unfurled. No mercy in the gutter, no room for the weak. We hold the crown high on the mountain peak. Yeah, the West Coast heavyweight on the mountain peak. Yeah, they tried to put me in the cage. Thought I would obey, but I'm a thunderstorm washing all the dirt away. Every single lyric is a bullet on display, telling all the enemies they better go and pray. Polished chrome spinning on the rusted boulevard, living with a target, yeah, you gotta stay hard. Playing with the joker from a broken down card. West Coast sovereignty, the ultimate guard. Built a multi-dynasty out of nothing but the grit. Every single puzzle piece perfectly fit. Never gonna stop, no, I'm never gonna quit. Lighting up the shadow till the valley is lit. Split horizon, standing on the edge of the world. Watch the dark destiny slowly get unfurled. No mercy in the gutter, no room for the weak. We hold the crown high on the mountain peak. Yeah, the West Coast heavyweight on the mountain peak. You hear the difference? The high and the low, the fire and the stone. We control the narrative. Get ready for the final drop. Now the rhythm is a heartbeat pulsing in the vein. In the flamming on the gas pedal, ignoring the pain. We through the matrix, taking over the domain. Westside royalty, we forever gonna reign. From the darkest alley to the stadium light, we conquered the cold and we owning the fight. No hesitation when we stepping in the sight. Yeah, we standing at the top in the middle of the night. Horizon, standing on the edge of the world. Watch the dark destiny slowly get unfurled. No mercy in the gutter, no weak souls allowed. West Coast heavyweight, standing tall and proud. Yeah, we keeping it locked, standing tall and proud. Yeah, high and low, we run this city, never look back. Westside sovereign. Just checking it in, looking back on every mile. Listen. Yeah.
Walking down the block where I learned my name. Same old corners, but the faces changed. Moms work late just to keep lights on. I learned early how to stay strong. Empty pockets, cold nights on my mind. Still found love in the hardest times. Scars on my heart, but they gave me sight. Taught me who to trust in the dark and light. Shoulders back when the pressure gets high. Can't fold, not too many reasons why.
I seen good people lose their way, so I pray, then I push through another day. Keep your head up, don't let go. We still stand when the cold winds blow. Hold your heart through the pain. Love still lives after all that rain. We still standing. Ooh.
Moving on, moving on.
Still got hope, still holding strong.
Some friends left, some changed they lane. Some smiles hid a whole lot of pain. I don't judge, I just learned and grew. Everybody fights what they don't show you. Had anger in my chest, had to let that breathe. Had to lose some pride just to find my peace. Responsibility heavy when the block looks up, but I won't spill excuses in the empty cup. Every stumble put a lesson in place. Every hard year left lines on my face. It ain't about chains or a brand new ride. It's about getting home with your soul inside.
The road gets long, but we walking straight. We fall down low, then we rise with faith.
Every fall taught me something. Keep your focus, keep your heart clean. I see kids on the court in the afternoon sun, thinking how the next story already begun. I owe my family more than words can prove, so I move with care in the things I do. No shortcuts, I paid my toll, kept a small flame deep in my soul. Concrete taught us how to stand our ground, even when nobody came around. One day at a time, one step in line, trying to leave something better behind. If I make it through, then they can too.
That's the real reason I speak this truth. Keep your head up, don't let go. We still stand when the cold winds blow. Hold your heart through the pain. Love still lives after all that rain. We still standing.
Moving on.
Still got hope, still holding strong. Still standing, moving on.
Yeah,
For the family,
for the ones still fighting.
for tomorrow.
Peace. Yeah. Pay attention. This ain't for the faint of heart. The street ordinance is in effect. Listen. Listen, midnight rolling steady on the boulevard cruise. Only the real ones standing, never willing to lose. The 808 is rattling, shaking up the window pane. I'm carving out my legacy, defying all the pain. They try to trace the blueprint, they try to find the flaw, but I'm the undisputed general. I'm making all the law. My voice is like a thunderclap, heavy baritone tone, sitting on the wreckage, sitting on the iron throne. I narrate the struggle, I document the fight, moving like a shadow in the middle of the night. No hesitation, no room to contemplate the cause. Counting all the victories, calculating all I lost. This is the street ordinance, raw and severe. The absolute nightmare that you all used to fear. Bouncing in the low end, heavy on the beat. We taking over every inch of the concrete heat. Yeah. Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face.
Feel
Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face.
Whining, cinematic and cold, living out the stories that were never meant to be told. I'm pushing up the limit, never looking in the rear. The legendary status is finally becoming clear. Every single syllable is loaded with the grit. I'm making sure the puzzle pieces perfectly fit. They try to block the vision, try to shut the gate, but I'm moving at a velocity they cannot debate. The drum machine is hammering, rhythmic and precise. I never make a move without rolling the dice. The atmosphere is heavy, thick with the tension. I'm building up the empire beyond your comprehension. This is the street ordinance, raw and severe. The absolute nightmare that you all used to fear.
Bouncing in the low end, heavy on the beat.
We taking over every inch of the concrete heat.
Yeah.
Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face. Yeah.
Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face.
Third round coming and the pressure starts to climb. I'm operating perfectly, running out of time. The baseline is pulsing, infectious and deep. Making sure the secrets are the ones I'm gonna keep. No commercial polish, no industry design. Just a raw element that is perfectly mine. I'm claiming every moment, claiming every stack. Once I step into the arena, there is no going back. The legendary vibration, echo in the dark, leaving every single listener a permanent mark. So keep your head low, keep your eyes on the prize. The ordinance is active right before your eyes. You think you know the game? You haven't even scratched the surface. The street has a memory, and it remembers everything. Bring it back hard!
This is the street ordinance, raw and severe.
The absolute nightmare that you all used to fear.
Bouncing in the low end, heavy on the beat.
We taking over every inch of the concrete heat.
Yeah.
Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face. Yeah.
Feel the funk bass.
Nothing but the truth staring in your face.
Street ordinance. Raw. Heavy. And absolute. We out. Yeah.
Wake up slow, Saturday is gone.
Peace on the block.
Let it ride.
Step out the door, coffee warm in the cup. Sun on the pavement, whole block waking up. Sprinklers turn slow, misting grass on the lawn. Wash off the night as we ease into dawn. Old school engine hums down the street. White walls rolling with a lazy little sweep. Neighbors on the porch giving nods as I pass. No need to rush, I ain't touching the gas. Palm leaves moving in the warm light breeze. Soft little groove floating under the trees. Weekend feeling still sitting in my chest. Sunday morning got the whole block blessed.
Ooh, it's a peaceful Sunday. Ride slow on the avenue. Take your time, just me and you. Let that good groove roll. Ooh, it's a peaceful Sunday. Baseline warm and low. Feeling good down in the soul. Nothing to do, nowhere to go.
Kids on the corner with the basketball bounce. Every little echo got a rhythm announce. Somebody washing down a Chevy for the week. Water hits chrome while the sunlight speaks. Radios playing from a kitchen window. Old school flavor with the volume down low. Auntie on the steps with a smile and a wave. Simple kind of joy that the morning gave. I stay in the pocket, steady with the flow. Let the city breathe when it's moving this slow. No heavy talk, just a calm little mood. Sunday on the west, got the whole day smooth.
Ooh, it's a peaceful Sunday. Ride slow on the avenue. Take your time, just me and you. Let that good groove roll. Ooh, it's a peaceful Sunday. Baseline warm and low. Feeling good down in the soul. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Take a breath, let the worries fade. Morning light, lead the way.
That's right. Keep it grounded. Feel that Sunday bounce.
let the block breathe. Roll down the block, grab a bite to eat. Walk to the rhythm of the Westside beat. Nobody rushing, everybody feels right. Shaking off the weight from a Saturday night. Cooler on the porch, fresh fruit on the plate. Old friends talking while the afternoon waits. I keep it smooth, let the moment stay still. Sunlight resting on the neighborhood hill. Soaking the warmth, soaking the sound. Good little feeling when the peace comes around. One more cruise before the day moves on. Sunday east till the evening comes.
It's a peaceful Sunday. Ride slow on the avenue. Take your time, just me and you. Let that good groove roll. It's a peaceful Sunday. Baseline, warm and low. Feeling good down in the soul. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Ooh, taking it slow.
Yeah, keep it right there.
Sunday peace. Westside East.
We out.
Yeah.
Look at the tapestry we build from the pavement. No artificial theater. No exaggerated noise here. Just a quiet blueprint of a mind trying to survive the night. Listen closely to the spaces between the words. Let the groove slide in. Yeah. 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 Sitting in the corner of a calculated institution, looking for a lyrical blueprint, a clean resolution. They catalog the youth, put the number on the folder. Every single winter in the city getting colder. I saw the paradigm shifting inside the matrix line, trying to preserve the architecture of this mind of mine. They want a commercial puppet dancing on a thin string, but I'm the quiet sovereign that the old prophets sing. Metaphors complex, multi-layer like the pavement, breaking every hidden clause of the mental enslavement. No hesitation when the snare clicks tight, spitting precise truth in the middle of the night. This is the institutional ledger, walking through the maze, looking at the world through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Sovereign on the block, setting all the dirt ablaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. Evaluate the damage of a multi-generational curse, written in the history of a compromised verse. The television feeds the illusion to the children's eyes, deifying temporary statues and normalizing lies. But the warrior is conscious, studying the blueprint, leaving on the asphalt a monumental footprint. Chrome wheels spinning on a rusted sedan, making sure everybody knows who's running the land. Colt staring at the shadow, making the final stand. Just another dark night in the palm of my hand. Built a quiet fortress out of nothing but the grit. Every single piece of the puzzle perfectly fit. This is the institutional ledger. Walking through the maze, looking at the world through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Sovereign on the block, setting all the dirt ablaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. They want you to copy the standard formula. They want you to lose the organic texture of the soul. But the consciousness can never be synthetic. Watch the cadence adjust. Watch it.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Now the rhythm is a fraction and I'm splitting the atom, ripping through the paradigm. They don't even fathom the absolute dominance of a revolutionary mind, leaving all the industry garbage far behind. Slamming on the pedal, accelerating the cruise. No more hesitation, we got nothing left to lose. Conquered all the winter in the morning, the light standing at the pinnacle in the middle of the night. This is the institutional ledger. Walking through the maze, looking at the world, through a claustrophobic haze. They can't clean the stain of the legacy we praise. Sovereign on the block, setting all the dirt to blaze. Yeah, we keeping it locked, setting it ablaze. The architect's ledger, the matrix can't hold the truth. Keep the drums rolling soft. Conscious evolution, we out.
Yeah. Look into my eyes. You see the struggle, you see the pain. We don't die, we multiply. Let's go. Walking through the valley where the shadows always creep. Got a heavy soul, making promises I keep. Every single teardrop falling on the avenue, painting up a picture of a life I never knew. I'm speaking from the chest, letting out the heavy breath, dancing on the borderline between the life and death. They try to lock me down, try to silence what I say, but I'm bringing out the truth at the ending of the day. The system is a maze, designed to make us lose our mind, but I'm leaving all the artificial narratives behind. Got the heavy baritone echoing across the block. We surviving every storm, we surviving every shock. This is the prophet's echo, ringing in the dark, lighting up the fire from a solitary spark. No surrender, no retreat, we fighting for the soul, taking back the pieces till the broken heart is whole. Yeah, feel the heavy bass.
We stand tall, looking every demon in the face.
Yeah, I see the brothers falling, caught up in the crossfire. Nothing but the tension and the burning of the desire. I'm writing down the verses with the pen full of tears, trying to eradicate a generation of the fears. They labeling us menaces, putting us on the screen, but they don't really know about the sorrow we have seen. So I raise my volume up, make the delivery supreme, giving every single listener a reason to dream. The acoustic piano crying in the background noise, representing all the pain of the forgotten boys. I'm taking all the anger, turning it to poetry, unlocking every shackle, finally breaking free. This is the prophet's echo, ringing in the dark, lighting up the fire from a solitary spark. No surrender, no retreat, we fighting for the soul, taking back the pieces till the broken heart is whole. Yeah, feel the heavy bass.
We stand tall, looking every demon in the face.
Yeah. The legacy is written, carved into the history, unraveling the truth behind the grand mystery. I'm pushing through the limit, operating at the peak, giving out the strength to everybody who is weak. No commercial melodies, just the raw and honest grind, the most passionate delivery that you will ever find. So listen to the rhythm when the analog drops, the undeniable vibration that never ever stops. We fighting for the future, standing on the absolute, planting down the seeds and waiting for the ultimate root. They can never take the spirit, never take the pride, riding on this heavy instrumental till I die. They thought we would fade away, but a true voice echoes forever. Turn the pain into power.
Watch us rise. This is the prophet's echo, ringing in the dark, lighting up the fire from a solitary spark. No surrender, no retreat, we fighting for the soul, taking back the pieces till the broken heart is whole.
Yeah, feel the heavy bass.
We stand tall, looking every demon in the face. The prophet's echo,
Always breathing,
always living.
keep your head up.
We out. Let's go. Yeah. Keep it locked. Fill the pocket.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Chrome wheels turn, concrete talks. Slow ride smooth when the baseline walks. Top down low, fresh air cuts. Snare hit hard, whole block jumps. Step in clean, no wasted move. Every line lands in the groove. Street lights blink, sun drops red. Westside rhythm in my head.
Hand stays steady, lane stays wide. No rush needed, let it ride. Cool little bounce, deep trunk knock. Every corner feels that pop. Ride that tight lane.
Bounce, bounce, let it roll.
Feel that bass, feel that bass swing.
Low, low.
In your soul. Keep it tight, keep it smooth. Hit that pocket, make it move.
Check that motion. Chrome spins bright, engine hum low, low. Timing right, words hit clean. Step by step, no loose bars, no wasted breath. Scent line glides over warm street air. Baseline dips, everybody stare. I don't chase, I set my pace. Cool shade, sitting on my face. Pocket deep, rhythm lock, snare snap sharp. Trunk still knocks, whole ride moves with a steady lean. Fresh crease sharp, paint job clean.
Ride that tight lane.
Bounce, bounce, let it roll.
Feel that bass swing.
Low, low.
In your soul. Keep it tight, keep it smooth. Hit that pocket, make it move.
Yeah.
Stay in the pocket, keep the lane smooth. Ride with the rhythm, let the bass move.
Yeah, that's the bounce. Bring it back, yeah. Right on the snare, solid low end, heavy trunk weight. Hit the next block, never run late. Heavy kick land, heavy clap crack. Old school feel, with a fresh coat, wax palm trees lean. Boulevard bend, good ride better, but long time friends. No loud talk, just clean control. Let that G-Funk feel the soul. Line for line, I keep it neat. Short bars, locked to the beat. One more turn, one more glide. Tight lane bounce on the west
Ride
side.
that tight lane.
Bounce, bounce, let it roll.
Feel that bass swing,
Low, low.
in your soul. Keep it tight, keep it smooth. Hit that pocket, make it move. Keep it tight,
Yeah,
locked in. Keep it tight,
yeah.
Locked in, smooth bounce. Westside, locked in, smooth bounce.
Westside, bounce. Westside, bounce. Yeah. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Westside riding through the summer night. Baseline hit, make the whole block move. G-Funk bounce when we slide through. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Chrome still gleam on the city lights. Hands up high if you feel that groove. Westside bounce when we come through. Go Dayton spin when the corner turn. Trunk full knock, make the whole street learn. Fresh white tee with the crease still sharp. Whole squad lit when the sun go dark. Girls by the curb with the braids all done. Laughing at the way that the old school hum. Every car in line got the windows low. Everybody outside when the beat hits slow. Just that Westside sound with the bounce all day. Let the whole lane move when the kick drums play. No deep stress, just a cool ass glide with the bass so fat, make the block come alive. Roll that, bang that, bang that. Let the whole damn avenue swing like that. Hold up, turn up. West Coast bounce, make the whole spot jump. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. West side riding through the summer night. Baseline hit, make the whole block move. G-Funk bounce when we slide through. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Chrome still gleam under city lights. Hands up high if you feel that groove. West side bounce when we come through. Backyard smoke from the barbecue flame. Somebody yell when they hear that name. Old school funk from the speakers slap. Whole hood nod when the snare go crack. From the liquor store down to the avenue lane. Everybody know when the west side came. Big bass roll like a wave in the trunk. Little kids dance to the old school funk. Ain't too serious, let the whole thing ride. Just a clean low rider in the west side vibe. Candy paint hit when the moon shine bright. And the whole damn city wanna move tonight. West side.
Bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce
West side.
bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce
West side. One more lap and the whole crowd lit. One more hook and the whole block sing. From the front yard fence to the boulevard side. Everybody catch that G-Funk vibe. It's that feel good knock with the chrome on shine. The running back tight groove every single time. No dead air, keep the bounce on 10. When the hook come back, let it hit again. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. West side riding through the summer night. Baseline hit, make the whole block move. G-Funk bounce when we slide through. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Chrome still gleam on the city lights. Hands up high if you feel that groove. West side bounce when we come through.
West side, bounce. West side, bounce, bounce.
Yeah,
Roll it slow.
roll it slow.
Hey.
West side, breeze in the speakers.
Chrome shine on the boulevard.
Let the night ride.
Let the night ride it.
Sunset bleeding gold on the avenue. Old school paint with the roof pushed back. Baseline knocking like a heartbeat move. Every corner got a story in the cracks. Palm trees lean while the city talks. Sneakers on pavement, fresh white chalk. Not from trouble, just the marks we made. Growing up fast where the memories stay. I got my people in the rear view laughing. No big flex, just the good times passing. Corner store lights in the two-lane dream. Life feels smooth when the whole block sings.
We keep it low, keep it riding. No need to rush, we sliding. Hands in the air when the hook comes through. One more night with the neighborhood crew. We ride under California lights. Bass so deep, make the whole street glide. We shine till the morning comes alive. Nothing but love on the west side vibe. We ride, let the speakers testify. Smooth little groove with the stars up high. We shine, everybody feel alright. Original funk in the summer night.
Engine hum low like a midnight prayer. Fresh fade, clean, cool breeze in the air. Everybody know when the rhythm kicks in. Even hard days start to loosen their grip. Backyard smoke from the barbecue flame. Old heads talking on the domino game. Kids on bikes doing circles by the curb. Radio loud, every lyric getting heard. This ain't a copy, this a brand new lane. Built from the roots, but it carry my name. G-Funk soul with a modern little spark. Still got that glide when the beat gets dark.
Ooh, let it ride.
Ooh.
Side to side, feel that bassline roll, let the whole block know. We ride under California lights. Space so deep, make the whole street glide. We shine till the morning comes alive. Nothing but love on the west side vibe. We ride, speakers testify. Smooth little groove with the stars up high. We shine, everybody feel alright. Original funk in the summer night.
Roll Roll it slow.
Let the groove breathe.
Westside breeze.
Original funk.
Fade it out. Yeah. Westside. Slide real slow. Yeah. Top down, night breeze. Palm trees lean when the baseline creep. Chrome shine, street glow. One more lap through the west side smoke. Blue haze, moonlight. Lowrider drift through the boulevard night. No rush, still cool. Let the whole beat slide while the city move. One hand, wheel low. Other hand rests with the gold chain glow. Same lane, slow glide. Midnight talk with the west side sky. Ride slow, don't speak. Let the whole night roll with the bass this deep. West side, still smooth. Moonlight drip on the all black coupe. Slide through the dark when the low ride roll. Palm tree shadows and the bass stay low. West side glide with the smoke cloud slow. Dark GFunk soul when the night wind blow. Slide through the dark with the chrome still clean. Street lights flicker on the blacktop scene. One more turn where the cool lights glow. Still riding slow while the whole world low. Liquor store glow at the edge of the block. Old heads watch while the trunk still not. Not much said, just a look in the night. That's how it go when you know by the squad. City so cold, but the ride stay warm. Sub hit deep through the night till dawn. No bright hooks, just a smooth low swing in the synth line. Cry while the phone lights dim. Still coast, still flow. Still let the whole damn avenue know. West side, no stress. Just a calm dark glide in the midnight mist. Still sliding, still coasting. Black sky hang over neon signs. Palm tree ghosts in the rearview shine. One more cruise through the same old route where the smoke stay thick and the lights burn out. No fast bars, let the whole line drag, let the valve stretch while the kick drum slap. Still move smooth with the danger close, like the whole city breathe through the west side coast. Gold on the dash and the sub stay deep. Late night sermon for the one still street. Dark G-Funk him for the low ride lane. Still west side when the sky turns black. Through the dark on the low ride road. Palm tree shadows and the bass stay low. West side glide with the smoke cloud slow. Dark G-Funk soul when the night wind blow. Slide through the dark with the chrome still clean. Street lights flicker on the blacktop scene. One more turn where the cool lights glow. Still riding slow while the whole world low. West side, still coasting, still sliding. Yeah. West side, still riding. Top down, bass low. Chrome on the frame when the street lights glow. Palm trees, cold wind. Blue smoke drift through the city again. Real slow, no talk, just a snare hit hard in the boulevard dark. One hand, wheel turn, let the whole block feel how the sub bass burn. Same crew, same code, still move calm when the whole night cold. West side, lake creep, let the moonlight fall while the whole hood sleep. Ride low, stay sharp. Neon glow through the shadows after dark. One more lap,
no sound. Just a scent line crowd while we circle round. Ride through the dark when the low rise roll. Westside drums make the whole street cold. Baseline deep in the smoke cloud slow. Dark GFunk, living where the night wind blow. Ride with the gang when the moon hang low. Palm tree shadows and the chrome still glow. One more turn through the west side zone. Still riding deep where the cold lights glow. Liquor store light in the corner, boys stare. Everybody know when the black ride there. Not much said, just a nod and a glance. Street rules live in the way we stand. Raised by the bass in the late night blocks where the old heads taught how the whole game talk. No bright hook, just a real night air. I still hear ghosts in the smoke somewhere. Talk real smooth, but the moves stay tense like the whole damn city still holding its breath. Every kick drum hit like a warning shot. Every slow groove drip with the things we lost. Still sliding, still sliding, still west side. Midnight lane with the dash lights dim. Sub in the trunk make the whole car swim. Palm tree shadows on the cracked concrete. Blue lights flash at the end of the street. Still no rush, let the whole beat crawl. Like the city got a pulse in the sidewalk draw. One more lap through the avenue smoke. One more verse for the names we know. Loyalty heavy like the chain on the chest. Never too loud but the tension stay fresh. This that dark west coast. Lowrider in for the gangster nights and the ghost within. Ride through the dark when the low rise roll. Westside drums make the whole street cold. Baseline deep in the smoke cloud slow. Dark G-funk, living where the night wind blow. Ride with the gang when the moon hang low. Palm tree shadows and the chrome still glow. One more turn through the west side zone. Still riding deep where the cold lights glow. Westside, still golden, still riding. Yeah.
Let the rhythm rise.
Sunset on the block.
Party in full effect.
Yeah. Drop the top down, feel the evening breeze. Slow ride rolling past the palm tree leaves. Smoke from the grill floating over the lawn. Daylight fading but the groove lives on. Bass in the trunk, got the avenue loose. Neighbors outside with the barbecue juice. Old friends laughing by the corner store light. Everybody moving as the sun dips right. Flow stay steady, sitting deep in the pocket. Warm keys playing, no reason to stop it. No drama here, just a good time zone. Whole block feeling like we made it home.
Welcome to the west side sunset.
Bounce with me.
Don't stop, yeah. Feel that groove, let the good times roll. Baseline moving through your soul. Welcome to the west side sunset. Hands up high, no regrets. Smooth little ride when the funk is low. This is how the neighborhood flows.
DJ got the vinyl spinning on the deck. Snare hit clean, got the whole crowd checked. Kids on bikes doing loops by the curb. Every little laugh got a rhythm you can hear. Aunties in the shade with the stories on repeat. Uncles talking loud over domino beats. Fresh white tees in the cooler full of ice. Simple kind of joy make the evening feel right. I lean with the rhythm and the listen cool. No need to prove, no need to act new. Soulful voices floating high in the air. Taking heavy days and leaving them there.
Welcome to the west side sunset.
Bounce with me.
Don't stop, yeah. Feel that groove, let the good times roll. Baseline moving through your soul. Welcome to the west side sunset. Hands up high, no regrets. Smooth little ride when the funk gets low. This is how the neighborhood glows. Catch the vibe.
Let it soothe your soul.
Summer breeze, take control.
Keep it right there, perfect bounce. Let the block breathe.
We ride this way till the first stars appear. Everybody smiling when the hook comes near. Concrete warm from the heat of the day. Speakers still knocking as the light fades away. Scent blind dancing like a ribbon in the air. Chrome still flashing with the sunset glare. From the front porch steps to the middle of the street. Whole neighborhood locked in the same heartbeat. This ain't just a party, it's a memory made. Gold on the wall, soft light in the shade. One more brew before the night gets deep. Let the Westside rhythm rock us to sleep.
Welcome to the Westside sunset.
Bounce with me.
Don't stop, yeah. Feel that groove, let the good times roll. Baseline moving through your soul. Welcome to the Westside sunset. Hands up high, no regrets. Smooth little ride when the funk gets low. This is how the neighborhood glows. Keep bouncing,
Keep it bouncing.
keep